Come on in this house.
Welcome back to the Neighbor Back Podcast. This is Big Boy the Boss, aka the Money Quarterback, episode 66. A lot of technical difficulties. We trying to get through it. What up, Dev?
The inside's cran grape. We be cooking pancakes. Got the block hot. The fiends can't stand straight.
Okay.
I'm from South Carolina, man. What's up, Big?
What it do, everybody? If you can't be used, then you're useless, man. Don't be useless.
Already.
We got a bunch of guests in the building. I'm hitting the goddamn mic that ain't fucking working and shit. The legends in baseball, man. The legends everywhere, man. Man up. Introduce yourselves.
You already know, man. Mike P in the building.
So it's your boy Big Nick, aka Lino, you know what I'm saying? We in this thing.
Yeah, you know what the fuck I am, man. Y'all man, let's get this shit on the road.
Fuck all the politics, right, man?
Dallas hungry, man.
It's over. Yeah, old ass.
Who line that
nigga
is
back.
I just said, though? That's yours or yours?
The what now?
The line I just said at the top.
What you?
Yeah, they remember they lie like
Hold on, what was the line? What was the
I said,
line?
the inside cran grape. We be cooking pancakes. Got the block hot. The fiends can't.
It sound like me.
That's Nick.
It sound like me. It sound like me.
Nick.
Y'all ain't see,
And
y'all
around
ain't.
my hood, I was known to ride 24.
Hey, you feel? I thought that was somebody own shit. That's right. That's how that shit. That's what I said. I thought that was like.
Y'all
I
ain't
was like,
see the
damn,
joint
that was
where
a
Wayne
fine
goddamn
ball.
forgot when he was doing this shit.
Girl shaking, cause that same verse, he
It's
be like,
the same
girl
shit
shaking
you got
for
so
a
many.
minute. Sometime in the
You feel me?
time well spent.
And
Yeah.
Money
so
ain't a thing.
so long
Juice
ago.
in my veins.
Come on, man.
That was Lino. Lino
on,
got
man.
the bars now.
But
Already.
we got
Ain't
Swag
understand.
in the building too, and we got our cameraman Jeremy over there.
Man, we did just skip over y'all.
Yeah, man, y'all can skip over me, man. I'm like,
Oh, remember this
nah,
time.
I'm parlay. Like, I'm the nigga that they talk about all the time that you don't really see, man.
At the
This
pot
kid
mill.
is fresh, man. I'm at the pot mess. That's why you don't see me, man. I came out the pot mess today. parlay.
Already.
Man, yeah, me and Nick were talking this last night. We were gonna dedicate this episode to Therone and shit like that.
Already, man.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that's why we all here together. That's how we like everybody died at the same time because of that reason.
Yeah,
So,
bro.
it
Last
gotta be
night,
that
bro.
reason. That shit was wild. I was telling
that
them, boy,
shit was epic, bro. I
Really, dog.
ain't had a good time like that in
We running
years,
it back.
bro. Like,
We
Running
running
it
back
back,
tonight.
dog.
yeah, we got to. Bro.
I told Nick, this is the first time I saw him 3 straight days since high school, dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know, that's the first time,
For
cause
real. Hey, there had to be something like this to bring everybody together, but this shit did bring a lot of people
It did bring
together,
I
bro.
know.
That
We've been
wouldn't
talking
been
about this for a
in one
minute,
spot.
bro. It'd be hard to damn get man up on here. Like,
that's why I
it's
say,
so
even
hard.
though like a lot of
Everybody
things
in so many
messed up,
places, like,
we gotta still get through it. You feel
Right,
me? It's
exactly.
just like life.
you can't stop. You gotta keep going.
That's kind of what this
right.
shit taught me, like, the man, just respect your relationship with people, like, like keep your friends, like, bro, because it's hard, like, you never know, because last time I spoke to this man, like, I thought I was gonna speak to him again, so like, the conversation kind of went like dry, so I just stopped the conversation, man, like, not thinking that was gonna be the last time I see a person, bro.
Yeah.
So you just really gotta
You just
keep in
never know.
contact,
Talk to people.
It ain't talking about just like them boys, they just lost their mom and stuff like that, you know, like, you just never know, man.
You
like,
never know, bro.
Shit can just change just instantly.
Yeah,
Life
yeah.
can be different completely. It'll never be the same.
For
you know?
real, bro.
It's like how that just happened, like, I remember they were at the party at Sap crib in November, all over there. You
Mike
know that?
Tyson fight.
The Mike Tyson fight
Right,
was
yeah.
lit. And I got videos on my phone right now.
Yeah.
Dancing, Jack. Therone was like a party star, you know, like he was always a good time.
The life
He
of
was
the
the
party,
life of the
bro.
party. Like when
Always.
people talk about being the life of the party or like the life of the party, like that's the real definition.
He
of it.
was. Like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mr. Polo.
So
Y'all had
videos,
Polo.
like everybody phone to help dance.
Right, bro.
He got videos of my
He
phone,
just bring a smile to your
Yeah.
face, bro. This the type of person he is, bro.
Yeah, man. Like,
He gonna be himself, man. Like always, man. He's just a little short, little Therone, man. Gonna always be himself. I can't believe
he
it.
kept his polo on when he watched porn all day.
Yeah.
Too bad, man. That way he got all
That's
he
my
did. He
boy,
showed me
man.
soul.
Hey,
Mr.
man.
Beat
Hey.
Mr. Beat your meat.
He just watch porn, man. Without him, man.
Man, I got my first collection from Therone.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna tell you.
Therone loved it, but that was just him, man. That shit sucked, man. You know, like how just life can just change, man. You know, it's just like a wild experience to even go through, cause like it's like make you know like you getting older, cause you start losing people in your life,
Right.
Like we all think we gonna die old, you know,
Right.
And for like 80s and stuff, everybody.
That's what you hoping to do.
You know what I'm saying? But
You hope.
nobody expect to die in their 30s, you know.
Right,
I don't
exactly.
really think that
Exactly. You don't
death.
even.
I don't think death make you realize that you're getting old. Cause here, a lot of other shit make you realize you're getting old. You just not at the point now where you can actually like realize it. Cause shit, when you was young, you didn't really care about no damn death because you was like,
You going?
I'm gonna make it. I know.
I'm a kid.
I know I ain't gonna die as a kid. Kids don't die like that. You know, that's what you think as a kid.
Yeah.
But
Right.
then you see kids die too. or
Right,
whatever,
then
man.
you be like, oh yeah, this shit
This
really
is
happening
real.
to everybody. Yeah.
I know everybody go
Everybody.
through it.
You know people
but
for
even
20
as a
years.
kid though, like if somebody died, it affect you, but it ain't affect you like how it affects you now that you grown.
Yeah.
Because I said you know people for like 20 years now. So like I knew they run since we been young as hell. So like
Right.
you grew up with these people like they lead your life. That's like with y'all mom like she used to cook us food and stuff.
Right,
You know, like,
yeah.
those type of
Like,
people.
and you start to learn what time mean and shit. Like, with me being my age, my mama down at her age, I'm like, shit, I only got, 30 left?
Yeah.
To get to that age, it's like, shit, I just start touching shit, just doing different shit. Like,
Right.
every day you gotta try to max it out, boy.
For real though.
Yeah, die.
Show that.
Yeah, cause
Cause
one day.
like DMX said, he said if he died today, he gonna say he had a good life. Like 2 months ago on the Drink on Chance podcast or whatever, like cause he lived it up. I feel like a lot of celebrities die young because they live so hard and they live it up.
Nah,
They
for
live
sure.
like they live.
DMX lit, boy.
Yeah, they live. They
Live
get
the
that
hardest.
Like Charlamagne say, DMX, he at the Breakfast Club. He fucking drawing graffiti out. He just chilling, drinking Hennessy. He outside. He throwing up on the curb. Hey yo, Yee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, Yee. Like you just keep going out there. I throw up. I'm finna lay down.
I'm trying to go home after I throw up.
I'm sick.
He
Yeah.
threw up to get back right.
Yeah,
Good.
Yee, come here. Let me holler at you real
That's his
quick.
second win right there.
Yeah. Nigga, I throw up. Man, I remember I was throwing up in the car drunk shit. I slept in the car. Ain't no party.
Ain't no party. I'm done for the night, man.
Party over.
I can go to sleep in the bed at 9, dog. It's crazy. Like DMX down too. That's a big old thing that happened in rap or whatever. You feel me? Like with y'all being rappers or whatever, we being rappers, you know, drill.
Oh, y'all listen to rap?
Come on, man.
But like, yeah, all
like
like DMX too, man. Like,
Yeah, R.I.P. DMX.
he lived though. Like he lived 50 years, but imagine the 50 years he lived. You know, he got to go all
The
over
impact
world.
he made
Exactly.
on the world. I look at like
That's what it'd be
even
about.
rappers like XX and Tasha Young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For him to be so young, but the impact that he's able to make
Yeah.
in that short span of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, mine was
I
Juice
didn't know
WRLD.
like that, but
Juice
you
WRLD, bro.
fuck
I was
with
fucking
Yeah, that's what I was
Juice
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? Like, I didn't listen to
I
him,
ain't
but
listen
you
to him either, but like,
they fuck with
I
it.
ain't
was
listen
love
to him
Tupac.
after he died, though, but he hard, though.
Yeah, he tough.
He hard.
just like Tupac, really died at 25, but he got so much content that it
Yeah.
seems like he
So
lived
much,
85 years. dog.
It feel like he was 50.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah, how many
Yeah.
albums that man dropped?
That's what I'm saying, movies.
Yeah,
All that in
movies that
25
man
years.
did. That man did a lot
Think
of
about how much we did
Videos,
at
though.
25.
Why y'all never drop no video? I feel like,
Man,
in
they
my
probably-
opinion, that was y'all biggest hurdle from taking it to the next level. Y'all
Man,
got no
telling y'all,
video.
We
y'all
did
niggas
shoot. Did we shoot a video? I thought we shot a
Video
GoPro
was
video.
expensive.
Yeah, like I said,
yeah.
different time.
We
Different time.
didn't really know where to go at that
Yeah.
time for the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
We
shit
didn't know
you
this
just,
y'all on camera.
yeah, a lot of shit you don't know.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. It was just an experience.
Yeah.
And
Like,
you want
we
to shoot
did.
videos like
But you
the
talk
videos
about it
you
like
see.
it's 2021, though.
Yeah, but
Right.
You should've just got your own camera.
Like, nigga, we couldn't afford the
Like,
camera.
we were 18 years old.
accessible though.
And-
They were
and-
high schoolers.
And
Yeah.
the videos that we wanted to do music videos, you get what I'm saying? We could have got a camera, but like we could have shot some bullshit.
Right.
So we
Yeah.
shot bullshit, but that wasn't
What y'all
y'all-
want.
Yeah.
what we
You
wanted
gotta
to do.
think-
Like
We kind of stepped out there like
Right.
one of the
Special
first ones
effects,
because
yeah.
it was like Reek them first and then us like next. We ain't,
Yeah, y'all
we
young,
was trying
yeah.
to doing everything from scratch. Like nowadays, there's so many rappers like
And you
they
can see so much what's going on.
Yeah, you can. We ain't had no social media. Yeah, we
Shout
had
out
no
Soulja Boy for the
Not to do
YouTube.
too, though.
Like a big trailer on here, like y'all CD was the first CD he ever saw in the store with people he actually knew, and that just really made him like go start doing mixtape covers.
Right,
stuff
and
like
I ain't know that shit was possible till pre.
Yeah.
Like I was
We
like,
did it.
damn, like
We
that
like,
shit
yeah,
really
the
gonna be in the
album
store.
be in the
Like you can buy that shit like
was
barcode.
it,
Got a
Manifest.
barcode on it.
Yeah,
Manifest.
yeah,
That shit
man.
got a barcode. You know?
Barcode.
On our shit,
Right.
man.
We got sales, bro. We got money somewhere.
Yeah.
Who had what's
Somebody need to holler at somebody.
Public might did no because we were hot, man. So somebody
had one.
I know if they was in stores, they sold out.
So I'm saying,
Somebody
like,
bought it.
with the social media.
It's
era
crazy
now,
'cause we had an abundance at one point in time. We had boxes of them
TLC.
shit. So them shit's out there.
start
Yeah,
going
we got
on.
Back at that time, it's
Y'all
like
need
your
to go
CD
find
get
y'all
scratched
check,
up and you
man.
just go get another one.
Yeah.
Nah.
But like I said, like if it was this time, like y'all could just promote yourself so much on the social media. Should have been. I feel like y'all should have been so much bigger. You feel me? But it's all about like networking and getting in the right eyes,
The only-
the right people to see.
I feel like what really fucked us up was like we didn't have merch.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We didn't have to have the videos, but if we would have just had like something to sell,
then
that
something
would have
personal.
Something personal to sell. It would have brought revenue.
The video
and then that
was
would
sold,
have
revenue you
but we
put
would
it back in yourself.
that would have made the money for the videos.
Right.
The videos we want
Right.
to shoot might cost $5,000.
Yeah.
For real.
Because everybody wanted a dollar bill shirt. You remember back in the day? I know.
Yeah.
Like you
Dollar
feel like
bill
you was man with a dollar bill shirt on,
bro.
boy.
Them shit
I don't
That's
know
how you
one
brand.
person that
No
ever
lie,
paid
when
for
I
one.
moved to Atlanta, I
don't
seen
know.
a nigga walking down the
never-
street
I
in
never seen a person-
Atlanta with a dollar bill shirt on.
That's
bro. When I
crazy,
first
yeah,
moved
nah,
down there,
that's-
bitch.
I don't know one person that bought a dollar bill shirt.
But everybody had one. Though.
Give them out.
Everybody
Just gave them out.
Thousands of them
Colors they
bitches.
had, yeah.
But that's how you build your
Flood
brand.
the street.
Flood
Yeah.
everybody know it. Like who a dollar bill? So you gotta know who he is. That's how you can do it now to get out here.
But you can't kind of do it that way because, like, you know, they gonna start looking at you. So if you
Right.
do it that way, that's how you get caught up with stuff.
But
like,
if you're doing everything good, like what
Yeah,
we
like,
doing
what
over
the
here
fuck
on
you
the
worry
Navy
about?
Black, or what they doing
He
with
just
Man
had the
Up,
motive
or what
to
we
do
doing
it
with
then.
dress.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why we know we ain't like get bigger. Just like with the podcast, we gotta promote more and like put ourselves more out there to get in people's faces to make people come to us and want to see what we got going on. Cause you gotta make people have attachment to you.
Right.
Make them like it's like buying a brand, like going to Mickey D. You go to Mickey D because they brand.
Right,
Not
exactly.
because what their food trash compared to other people's food, but it's just accessible in the brand.
It's
I know what I'm
always
getting.
there.
I know what I'm getting.
Exactly.
But
You
I know what I'm
with,
getting.
you said Starbucks and what else you said? Chick-fil-A. You go to them, watch how they serve you.
Right, exactly.
You
Good
know what
service.
you get when you go there.
Publix and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of the
that shit
scheme
good.
of things is like people just don't know, cause like how we was talking about voice record, we all use our phone every day for stuff. We get money off our phone, but don't even know how to find a voice recorder. A lot of people don't know how to find a podcast.
Yeah.
You tell
Yeah.
somebody what a podcast is, they like it's still crazy to this day. Like they'll be like,
First
yeah, I
people
wanna,
think YouTube.
people be like, yeah, I want to come over there and do the show. Like,
Yeah.
like what time the show come on? Like it's different for different people.
But podcast changed my life though completely.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I know a lot of like information like podcasts. That's all I listen to because it's so much information. It's like
Me
going to a
too,
book.
bro. That's all I listen to, bro.
It's like
I
going to a
listen to Joe Rogan shit too a lot
Yeah.
too. I still fuck with Joe
He
Rogan.
on Spotify now, or whatever. But
Yeah.
I hate
ain't
that. I watch the clips, or whatever. I don't never listen to the whole podcast unless I like know the person. Like
Well,
Charlamagne,
yeah. The last one I
Show.
listened to was probably Kanye shit. Like,
Yeah,
to
I
the
listen to
whole
like
thing.
parts of that because it be fucking 3 hours or whatever. But like the podcast is the big money like maker or whatever. People
Yeah.
make hell of money. Like Brilliant is like probably my favorite podcast. What one you listen to?
The one we were just talking about, the athletes. You joined?
Oh, okay.
I'm
Athlete.
Yeah, I'm athlete. I've been rocking with that one. Joe Budden is cool. That was. I don't know if they still had. Did they get back cool? Him and
Nah,
Ronnie?
Nah, they
Yeah,
say
so-
they beefing.
Yeah, on the street.
That was one of the ones
I'm
I
in
was
Miles'
kinda
Last
telling
episode though, he did say he had been kicking it with Rory all week, but I seen Maul tweet somebody was like, "Maul, you gonna be on there?"
Nah.
He put up the Magic Johnson meme like,
So-
"I'm not gonna be here."
And my man from Philly, Gilly the Kid, his podcast.
Okay.
Is
Oh,
cool.
$1 million
Yeah,
Wallow.
$1 million
I like
game,
Wallow, dog.
like,
It's cool. I like Wallow.
so
Yeah.
to be honest with you, the podcast, just the podcast in general, is just like super popular. Like I may not know like the names of certain podcasts, but you can just kind of it's almost like TV shows in a
Back in the
sense.
day.
Yeah, man.
Back in the
You
day.
don't scroll across songs.
So that's why they still
like
calling it like a show because like people ain't really sitting down and watching like it ain't really like a Martin Lawrence out right now for you to watch on TV or a Fresh Print.
Right, it's not those type of
But
shows.
People
Like
ain't
85 South.
or even like you take it back like Love and Hip Hop. People used to always talk about that, but now people just talking about podcasts. You seen this podcast, you watch that podcast.
Right.
They
Ain't
doing
nobody
this
got
over there.
cable no more.
Right,
Right.
people
Niggas
get rid of
streaming, they
that.
going straight to
Changes,
YouTube
era.
and
Yeah, it's so
Era.
easy to
Yeah.
listen to. Like
Yeah.
shit, I listen to mine on the way to work.
Yeah.
Shit, you just
While-
chilling.
while
you
we're
can throw a
working.
podcast, yeah, or while you working. That shit's so easy to just
Because
listen
like
to.
music get repetitive, but
Right.
podcast is always a different conversation. You can learn so much. Like
Right,
real estate
exactly.
podcast, business podcast, stock podcast, all these
Stock,
type of
yeah.
podcasts. They like really can teach you. Cause like I'm always working at a job, so I'm always learning something while I'm there. Cause I don't want to be here in the first place.
Working
Y'all-
at a job no more now, 'cause now it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
I don't really listen to podcasts while I'm working because I ain't been working for so. Like,
Yeah, I still listen to it like while I'm like delivering packages. I listen to it still.
Yeah.
So I have time while I'm still delivering stuff or whatever. Cause like I quit my damn job. Thankfully, I'm like your boy Mally over there, entrepreneur. I want to be like my big cousin over there.
that's why he working.
Do y'all want to like
lead
branch
the
off
way.
into like different podcasts, like sports shit or like stock shit, like
Yeah,
different ones?
definitely. I definitely do because I want to like focus on just literally just stocks and just talk about that the whole
Yeah.
podcast and like.
Man, I'm
sports.
trying to get into that shit, bro. You sent me the Robin Hood shit, bro. I've been fucking with a few ETFs and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
ETF
I've been
is
trying
better
to
what you
learn.
start off with. You feel me?
Yeah, I got QQQ
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
I don't know. It's
That's
a
why I said
couple
me
of
and
them.
Cuz be talking though.
I been saying, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying to get into
yeah.
that shit. Cause what happened when I was fucking with that shit
for
on Cash App.
Yeah.
And I just started like, I think it was last year I had got a little check and I put like a band on there. And
Yeah.
that shit had fucked around and turned to like 5.
Yeah.
Like 5 quick.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I
no
really
work.
can see how you can quit your job off this shit.
Yeah, I said I just be dropping the gym and I'd be like, and it'd be funny because somebody be like, man, we talked about that shit such and such ago. I'm like,
Hey, y'all, we got a call from an
man.
inmate, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Live on the podcast, man.
You on the
do it to
podcast,
us backwards,
nigga. We on the podcast right now, nigga. We'll bring you to
backwards, man.
Hey, free my nigga Duke. We had the fuck. We got Jeremy in the cut too.
What up, nigga?
Hey, Duke. I'm gonna hit you right back when we finish this though, man. You never know who the fuck calling
Never
me.
know.
Hey, I'm gonna hit you right back
Black
though.
excellence, man.
He
He got artists and shit, man.
Yeah.
I fuck my niggas in the sale.
He really made different type of money in the market.
Red dots and
Yeah,
green dots.
I heard,
I
bro.
told you.
Yeah.
You know I told
But
him.
you gotta know what you're doing though. But like, you gotta sit down and
I'm going
I
on.
learned.
Yeah, you gotta
I
really
just learned
be
it.
like looking
You
at
gotta
these
be in that
businesses.
shit like, every day. You ain't like you just do it part time. Like you gotta be into like the stock market.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. It's literally a
That's
lifestyle.
why I say
Everything
What's,
that's going
y'all
to do.
listen, what's the dude named the trap something trap?
Wall Street Trapper.
Wall Street Trapper. Yeah, I've been
Just on
starting.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I've been starting to
Yeah,
listen to this shit
I've
too.
been
People talking
fucking
about
with him
like
all the time.
it gotta have a moat around the shit like it to protect
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I forgot how
Like,
that shit
Apple,
look.
like basically like Apple. Apple sell iPhones, computers.
Right.
They sell like technology. You know, they saying like they got the Apple Store and all that. But all these is modes.
Like
they,
you need,
how can they
yeah,
go
you
broke?
need.
Because everybody needing like basically like if you got an iPhone, why you gonna get an Android next? 'Cause you
Exactly.
gonna-
All your other
stuff-
shit.
iPhone, you
that
know,
shit.
like, you're gonna stay in that family or whatever, and like these companies gonna keep growing over time. Like the best in the stock market is long term investing because it's just money, making money just easily. It's just
Right.
time. But I like to trade options because that's where you can make that real money. That money that you can leave your job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money, you
Big
feel me?
fast
You
money.
get like plays where you make $100K in a day. You did.
Oh
You feel me?
shit, see.
Like real deal money, but like you lose a lot of money in the options too. But I mean that's life or whatever. But if you learn them charts and like actually execute, like
Yeah.
anything in life, you can make real deal money.
People doing
Man.
it all the time.
Yeah, people do it all the
Yeah, a lot
time.
of people doing it, bro.
People just
Like by the
us.
time
Yeah.
you get to the point where you learn how to make 1K a day, it's somebody that did that shit 10 years ago.
Yeah, like
that's making like
100K,
100K.
200K.
Yeah.
It's a
Right.
little damn like a little boy. He like I want to say he like 5 or 6, and he talking to his mama like, yeah, we putting this aside for the stock market. He done already he done set up his own Robinhood through her name.
Yeah, got
he
it.
old enough.
Yeah, he
Yeah, but
old
he like,
enough.
yeah. And so she like, dang, you and your people know stocks and shit. She like, well, I want you to talk to my son, cause that's all he talk about. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So like, a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old who even know
He
about
already
it,
think about
talking
the money.
that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, that shit wild.
It wasn't a
He
single
graduated high
That's what you
school
want,
rich.
though.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how
how
you
it's
change
That's
those.
how
he
it's
out
supposed to be. And that's why I say we should
That nigga walking
implement
across
like
stage,
financial literacy
leaving the country.
into our schools early.
It's
Try to get that
crazy.
shit in the
Yeah.
base
It's crazy they don't teach you that shit.
Yeah.
at
They
school.
don't-
The
why-
shit they supposed
but
to
like,
teach.
Like I say,
It's
Wall Street
a
Trapper
reason,
says on
though,
there.
man. It's a
Why
reason.
would they?
Why would the lion
Yeah.
tell the gazelle come to eat you? Why
Exactly,
would he?
yeah.
Like, why would he?
Everybody,
So-
the way America's set up, everybody can't win, bro. Like,
can't.
so,
Like, you gotta be able
you
to
can't
perform.
be a bunch of billionaires. Like,
Yeah.
that shit ain't fair.
It's an
How?
internal
Why
thing.
not?
You just
Why
gotta
I can't
you
be though?
can win. If you
No, it
can
can't.
win,
It
you
just
gotta
ain't made.
win
The structure
inside.
ain't
You know what
made.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because
But
McDonald's
you
ain't
have
gonna
to-
be open if everybody billionaire.
From the
But you have
outside,
to
you know what
adapt
I
to
mean?
it though. McDonald's people
It's
still
like almost like
people-
each one,
billionaires
each one
still
type
eat.
shit.
Billionaires eat.
Yeah, but I'm not about to be
But who gonna work at
billionaire dropping
McDonald's?
fries though.
Yeah, who gonna work?
Who gonna work at Who gonna do the job,
Robots.
the bullshit job?
Robots.
But where people gonna get money from then?
Like Walmart and shit.
What
like,
you mean?
This ain't like
I'm not going
if
to be
everybody
no
was making a lot of
custodian
money,
at
then who gonna work
Walmart
at
if I want to
McDonald's?
be.
Bullshit. We
You
were
need to
talking
pay
about
my
if
$100.
Walmart
It's
was
just, I
paying
think
you
if people have money, but it's just like
you wouldn't go and work at Walmart.
inflation. You feel me?
I
Like what's
probably
money
would, but I'm
now?
gonna get sick of the
What's money
bullshit.
now is like
Eventually,
You ain't gonna handle me, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like what we doing, like
I'm out of here.
Eventually.
it's crazy.
But if
compared to,
everybody
like,
billionaires, you still gotta
you know
go.
what I'm saying?
I done stacked up
1930.
enough.
You go back and look at how like inflation happened. When
Yeah.
inflation happened, when milk was 5 cents, shit like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When you can go buy a car for $500, a brand new
Brand
22.
new, fresh off the line.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? So now,
1922.
now you go get a car that's brand new. It's gonna cost you $40,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
yeah.
So in the next 10, 20 years, a brand new car might cost you $100,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just inflation. People just gotta stay ahead of the curve.
You gotta stay ahead of the curve.
They'll figure out ways to help.
You got always trying to
They'll-
flip your money.
They'll raise minimum wage, and some people are comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think everybody wants to be. Some people like working at McDonald's.
Exactly. That's what
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Got to.
you feel me? Some people fuck with it. Like
And
that.
it be motherfuckers that done graduated like this is for the people that didn't graduate.
Them folks sleep might be paying like I don't know what they
Nah.
They might be like 15,
about 15.
Not for the
though.
work
See,
you
15,
doing,
you
though.
can do something off 15.
You work
like a
hard
regular-
doing 80
if you got
hours,
two, if you got two
I would
incomes,
charge a
off
girl
15.
You doing 80 hours,
If
but
you
you
a
make
manager,
about
you a
15.
manager.
If you're a store manager making $13 an hour at Little Caesars.
Come on now, so like, nah,
You
you
gonna
know,
do
regular
that?
worker not making
That
15.
ain't Mickey D.
That shit, it's hard to make something out of that.
Nah, it's hard to make money at Mickey D unless you the fucking
Listen,
owner.
this dude had $40,000 in the stock market. He was playing with one stock. He was making $400 a day off $40,000. Think about that. That's
That's what-
$2
that's
a
it.
week.
Yeah,
But
but
So you
What
gotta
about-
look, if $100,000 will make you $30,000 a year, like 200,000 to make you just coming in 600,000, you can live off 60,000 a year just
It's
sit.
Residual income.
Dividend stock. This guy named Chris Johnson on the Twitter or whatever. He got $340,000 of like real passive income coming in every year for the rest of his life.
Just-
Like, he done set himself up. So like, but he's still making way more money out there. He made like over 250K off the AMC stock. Remember when GameStop had ran up and all that?
Yeah.
And like he bought him a Lamborghini with that money.
Yeah,
you,
boy.
You gotta get money out the market.
But like going back to them not teaching us that shit in school, that's because we in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was a white only school, shit.
But
They
the problem,
teach you.
but the
They
problem
might
is,
get them
like,
everything.
it's they guilty conscience. Like they know that they fucked us, so they like, yeah, if we ever get them the chance, they gonna fuck us back, and we just like shit. We ain't worried about y'all. We just trying to get out.
Right.
they fucked up and let us get in the game. though.
Yeah.
But it's
Because,
probably
you know what I'm
internet.
saying? Yeah.
But like with the world getting sensitive,
I don't
now,
think it's
black
gonna be
people
like that
literally
forever.
take
Though.
them
They're not gonna
motherfuckers
let.
over.
They're not gonna keep letting. Not even just necessarily black people, but low income motherfuckers be able to make hundreds of thousands of
Yeah.
dollars. It's gonna
You gotta
come a
think
point
it-
where it's gonna. They
Loss
gonna.
gonna cap.
It got easier because
You
you
know
gotta
what I
think
mean?
like a couple, like
It's just
when we
open
was in
right
school,
now.
we was in high school, how was you making money on the stock market? Like it wasn't no Robin Hood. How was they doing it?
That was
You
how
get a
much-
trade,
what
but
they
it was like
was doing.
$7 a trade. So if you like
Yeah.
buy a
You
stock,
had
you
to
gotta pay
have
$7.
What you have to
on top of
call
that.
though? What you do? You go up there?
Right.
No, well, I mean before internet, yeah, but you could do it on the internet. But like I said, it would cost $7 a trade. So you could buy one stock of Apple for $100. You
It
gotta
costs
add
you
$7. Yeah, you gotta pay $107. But you buy the shit for $100, but you gotta pay the $7 fee. Now Robinhood got no fees, so it's like a barrier entry is lower now. It's hard to get into the stock market when you know you gotta pay extra $7. Like, I need that
every
$7.
Yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
$7 could have went towards something else.
Yeah, that's not
Don't
market.
me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was it. Like, I ain't
Especially
finna
if I
do
done
shit.
bought 10 different ones.
That's why
That's
Robinhood so
$70.
big though, because
That's
they
a
don't
whole
charge no
stock.
fees, quote unquote, in the beginning. It looked like they don't charge no fees, but
They
they
so
give bad
slow
price.
though. Like I said, that's a Robinhood something. It's a beginner, it's an amateur. So like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to like we both pretty much amateur too, but I'm trying to upgrade to them to go to TD Ameritrade or like the E Trade or the Charles Schwab.
Yeah,
Those are the
like
ones like the big ones. You know, like say like the
They have
full
market
arcade.
cap.
That's what they do. They just trading stock.
But on those, can you have to buy a whole share though, right? You can't.
Yeah, on them platforms, probably you gotta buy
Yeah.
a whole ship. On Robinhood, you can buy like portions of
portions
it.
of it, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like really in the I don't really buy shares too much, but I just buy whole shares if I do buy share. I just trade option though, really.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I got like
I
Apple and
buy the
Netflix,
whole
but I don't
shit.
buy shares. I'm
Right.
trying to
The
build my
only thing
account.
I bought a portion of was Bitcoin.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. I bought a portion of Bitcoin.
You
'cause
got
I-
to buy a portion of
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
I ain't got
You
60
gotta get
racks to
percentage
sit
of
in
that.
somewhere.
Yeah, if I had 60 racks sitting somewhere, I wouldn't be buying
Yeah, I
Bitcoin.
wouldn't be
probably.
buying Bitcoin.
I need to put it somewhere else. Because I mean, Bitcoin be good, but Bitcoin been like fluctuating around like that price for a while. So,
Yeah.
you know, maybe it'll break out soon, but it's just been like going sideways.
It'll
But
shoot up about 3 racks and then come back down about 2,800.
Because you'll be hurt, boy. You
Move.
had put 6K in that thing, fell back to 50. Like, I'm down 10K.
I got 10 rent.
Yeah.
I ain't heard you on what you be doing, still doing music regularly. I ain't heard you on Doppy CD.
Yeah, that's probably the last time I did something was with Doctor. Like
was a
I ain't
while
been
ago.
I ain't been in the
I think
studio
about
a
3
minute,
years ago.
bro. Like
2019.
probably up. It was probably like
I
2019.
was just met down here, but I used to listen to Nick when Nick Free Game came out.
Yeah.
I had it on my phone and all that.
That's
But
good.
I
That
had-
bitch hard.
I had a
Right,
business
sometimes.
deal.
That young OG, I still bump
I
it.
used to love the interlude, nigga. I used to love the interlude. It's like that was like an interlude because I'm like
Yeah.
a minute and 14 seconds.
That young OG.
Like, in the beans. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
that's my
I
shit,
like that
bro.
too. Hold on, it's like YOG. That's the it's like y'all.
Yeah, that was my shit.
So what you be up to up there?
Shit, I just been working, man, in the
Everything.
studio. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, ain't really nothing changed. If y'all know me from day one, then
Like,
y'all
what's
know.
that, Preme magazine?
Yeah, Preme. You know what I'm saying? I write for the Preme magazine.
Okay.
So how you
they
do
out in
that?
North Carolina.
How you do that?
Really, to be honest with you, I met Anthony Supreme. He the owner of the magazine, and lead editor or whatever. But he, I met him back in North Carolina right when I moved to Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? And he was a videographer, and he ended up, long story short, he ended up moving to LA, becoming J. Cole's personal photographer. And it was dope that he was from Charlotte and J. Cole was from Fayetteville. And he hit me up one day on Twitter and he was just like he wanted to start a magazine, you know what I'm saying? And this was maybe like a year or two before he actually started it. And he was just like, if you want to be a part of it, you know what I'm saying, just let me know. And at that time I didn't really have any skills in journalism, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, shit, whatever I can be a part of as far as I can help with whatever you got going on.
I'm on.
Yeah, let's do it. You feel me? So a year comes around, boom, he hit me. And it kind of just started from there. You feel me?
Just when you doing your work though and continue to do it, the consistency.
Yeah,
the relationship.
Right. The relationship. Relationships are king with anything though, you know what I'm saying? Like you cannot, if your face is good, you can always
get credit.
You
only need credit until you need it. Goddamn.
You know what
like
I'm saying?
them pictures be so, the magazine be so fire, they be so clean and stuff. Then it be like the people you look at the people like I done saw these people before.
And to be honest with you, like to be transparent, like it's a black owned magazine. You know what I'm saying? And nobody gets paid. Not the people in the magazine, not the photographers, not the stylists, not the makeup, not the writers.
Yeah.
It's real like people coming together to come up with a dope product.
Yeah, just coming up with
just
something.
like this right here.
So
we just do this stuff because we want to.
And that's when the best stuff comes out. Like when people want to get paid for something every time. That's when you miss out your opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you starting off, you don't have the capital to pay everybody for everything, but you need to get the high quality things done. And if you can get people to believe in the dream and believe in what you got going on, then it's easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
everybody putting in work, it's just like an ant colony. As long as everybody doing their job, it's gonna work.
Right.
It's all kind of it's like assembly line. Like
And if you do it for the money, you'll leave.
Yeah.
If you do it because you love to do it, you'll be there.
You really gotta have a passion for it. Whatever
you
you
need
do.
money more than other people.
Just like a job. They paying you more, you leaving.
Yeah, because like with the situation we had there with audio, I'm guaranteed we're gonna find out how to fix it. We're gonna find out how to fix it.
It's gonna be simple too.
Nah,
It's gonna be simple.
This ain't stopping because we have a problem. You have a problem, you solve it and move on to the next.
That's how you know a successful person. If they fuck up, they keep going. Like most people ain't successful, not because they don't fuck up, it's because they fuck up and then they quit.
You quit. That's like we talking about the stock market. Like you never really lose until you sell.
Exactly.
Unless it run out, but that's real stuff. You can't quit. You just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
What matters? It'd be funny when you talking. We don't be. Everybody don't matter, but like we know we so consistent with this. Like we just want to keep doing it. Like no matter where it takes.
We gonna always have these gonna be our memories.
Right.
You feel me? When 30 years, 40 years now, it's gonna be on YouTube.
He took it personally. All these followers.
That's how we always felt about the music. Like when
All these episodes. No problem.
When we moved to the A, like that shit really
like
for
that
me.
said shit.
That's the shit that kind of fucked up. Like to me, when we moved to the A, that shit kind of discouraged me because we went from where we was like one of the only groups rapping to everybody out that motherfucker rapping. Like I remember I was in class, like when I first started college up that bitch, like they had a little day where the professor was like, tell us something about yourself. And like this nigga was like, hey, I'm Rashad, I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. That shit got to me, and I was like, I ain't even want to fucking say I'm a rapper.
That's cool.
Yeah, shit.
Football. I wanted to go to college to play football and stuff, but then like I ain't wanted to put myself out there because I didn't know if I was gonna be good enough to do it.
Now that ain't never happened with me with music.
You was scared.
I ain't never get scared of
You
music.
was scared to take a chance.
I just don't like. I don't like all eyes on me. When I was young, I was like, everybody look at me. When I was young, but now I'm like, everybody don't look at me. Don't really pay attention to me.
Kind of like that too.
Yeah, not everybody, but the people that I rock with, pay attention to me. But I don't know if I want everybody in the world.
I feel like sometimes
time,
it's like we kind of want it a little bit at times, and it's
that's what I said. I
do I really want it all the
You
time?
don't want it all the time, but you do want it.
Cause I watched this Britney Spears documentary. You know what I mean? About girl. You feel it? But like her life is crazy.
You picked it.
Yeah, Brandon went through some shit though. I was
that show
gonna
your girl though, but you was like, baby, let's watch
it. Like it's a movie.
My daddy a what?
They got conservatorship. That's what you trying to say. It's a conservatorship.
He runs that. So he runs money.
It's
like a manager, everything, like shit like that.
He get everything off of what she do.
But
he wasn't never in her life though.
They say she can't run. She mentally incapable to run her life. When they have her out here working though, at the same time, she be in Vegas every day racing. But like he control her life.
Right now she do?
Yes, right now.
What's the show on Netflix? Blackfish.
Blackfish.
No, it's like
About the wheel.
no.
Oh,
Black Mirror.
Yeah, Devin was talking about Black Mirror. That's
Yeah,
what
it's an episode kind of about her. It's like
the
a
whole documentary.
yeah. It's not about her, but it's like kind of you can tell it's about her story.
Man, fuck Britney Spears. Man up.
Now we gotta shoot the diss out.
So how does that all three of y'all get together and just be like, shit, let's go to the studio?
That was fine. You remember?
That shit was funny.
Yeah,
So
That's what I want to know. How was
they
it
weren't
for
even.
y'all to be
This
like,
is the
Just
thing.
starting out.
They weren't even rapping that I knew of. You feel me? But me and Reek with DB, we used to be in class just rapping and shit. So people knew that I kind of like rap. I used to rap going down the hall, get in trouble, cussing and raps. Teachers like Jamie, come in. I don't give
No,
a
he ain't give a damn.
That's how the first time I
I'm a
seen
rapper,
Mally
man.
rap, it was at like the lunch table or some
Yeah.
shit.
So, you know, Mike P had the Mirage. Remember that?
Yeah.
Hey, so had the Mirage.
Bloody red.
So I'm riding with them one night. We just riding bullshit. So, you know, Mike P rapping and shit. Mike P was spitting some. I'm like, this nigga come out. But I ain't say nothing. So Nick spit some. This nigga come out. So, hey, them niggas like, hey, we think about forming a rap group. Man, we want to be down. I wasn't even hanging with them. They had a whole group of other niggas that was rapping with them, but how the fuck I come in between them niggas and now I'm on the see, like, them niggas come at me like, hey man, let's start a rap group. So I'm thinking they bullshit.
They had already been watching you. That would have was.
Yeah.
Bro, I had already visioned that being the group, bro, long before it happened.
So, you know, DBR, they was doing their rap
shit.
shit, but I was never wanting to be like rapping with them. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck with these guys. So we went rapping and shit, you know. It took me to a studio. First time I remember we went to Columbia. 5 D's in there.
Metro
Man,
Records.
we
Shout
did-
out
we
to
did
5
some
D's,
shit.
man.
They had a little, I forgot what song we did, whatever it was.
It was hard. Whatever it was hard.
Was it Jay's? Or
I don't know, but I remember, hey,
Fact.
my first time in the
It was
studio.
gas. It was gas, whatever it was.
Who?
It was gas, whatever it was.
Yeah, but I remember first time in the studio, I'm like, them niggas going in there, they fucking up. I'm like,
Yeah, these niggas
so
are rappers.
I remember Jay-Z was like, one take. I went in there first time, one take that shit. Fuck it. Yeah. I'm feeling
killed
this
it.
shit now.
That's all I do too.
So
well, back then.
now I got the vibe of this shit. So I'm like, yeah, but my thing is this. I want to chase some pussy. They all go to the studio. So them niggas were calling me late at night. I'm like, boy, this the cat out. Like, this the cat out. We about to go to the studio. I'm like, man, damn. I said, man, I'm about to ride the studio with these niggas real quick. Man, I be like, you know what I'm saying? I really ain't want to go.
And we going to the Metro too.
Them niggas was staying on my ass about going to the studio. I ain't really want to fucking rap. But then we end up with the little studio ourselves. So I was like, okay, yeah, let me do this shit. But me, still was out there chasing. Coming there, drop my verse, I'm back out the studio. I ain't stick around. I ain't stick around. I dropped my shit and go. I don't know how to work the keyboard shit, and Nick got that.
Bro, said, I got my verse, man. I'm going to be in and out, man.
Hey, I'm out of here. I'm going to say my
That's
shit.
always
go.
one, man.
So when you came up with the pocket full of hundreds, like
That shit
It's off
came.
another song.
Yeah,
it was
I think it
off
was one of
another
Mike P
song.
verses.
It
And
was
I was
in the middle
like,
of your verse.
I need that as a hook.
As a hook.
You know, I had just got my little baby mama and shit, first kid and shit, talking big shit, thinking I'm a rapper. You know, but I ain't think I'm a fucking rapper.
Yeah.
So, you know,
You wasn't thinking?
yeah, so, you know, I
Full of
took
hundreds
that.
on here?
Yeah, that's on there.
It's
So, hey,
classic. No,
took that shit out P Bird. Nick was like, I'm gonna chop that up for a
Yeah,
hook.
screwed it.
Boom. So we went with that shit. Made it a little shit. And that shit was just like a hit. Like everybody every time somebody see me, pocket full of hundreds, I'm stepping out like a stunner. Hey,
If you've
so
been
you
on
know,
Twitter for a long time,
yeah, so they was
niggas
just
will
like,
tweet
we don't
that shit
care
about
if
once
Jesus
a
Twitter,
month
we
or some
giving
shit.
them baby mom, you know, so I was like, You know, I don't even know where that noise came from. It was that why the fuck did I even it was just something it's a downside thing, you know. Country shit, you know.
It took me a while to know like that people was listening to this shit because I ain't really know nobody was really
all
like
I listened to,
on
man.
it like that. Like
you had the verse. Let me say this shit, man.
Say what the fuck you say?
But you had the last verse you had on the life song, in Nietzsche. I used to love that little line or whatever.
oh
That
yeah,
shit hard.
like it was the walking.
Wasn't that
It
on-
sound like a walk. Okay,
You see
yeah.
the CD back. The CD
Wasn't that
back.
on 3114 though?
Nah, that was on here.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
on The Life, yeah. Man,
The Life.
The Life,
yeah.
yeah.
A couple of dollars. Pity the Fool while that beat came on and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I like all these shits, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to
This is my CD right
Y'all
now.
had the
I
girls on there and shit.
I knew people was listening when you would walk around and you would see people younger than you and they would ask you a question about, or they'll ask for a CD.
Yeah.
Or they'll be like,
Is that really
y'all
you?
rapping?
Yeah.
You know,
You did,
but then the youth started, so then it was like people our age, they were just fucking with us. And then it got the, not Mally, Mike, and Nick. It was Man Up. They go Man Up.
Yeah.
So now we're a group.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they go Man Up.
And see, I'm a decent like couple years behind y'all, so I'm young and shit. I'm like, okay, I know Mally, I know Mike, that's my cousin. I see Nick play basketball and shit, but it's like from a distance though. It's like them niggas older than me.
Yeah.
And then one day I'm listening to that shit. I'm like, hey, who this? Like, well, that's Mally, Mike, and Nick. I'm like, yeah, y'all.
Where you got that? Where you
I was in the car with you, yeah. Like, I'm like, y'all.
They had to cover it out. It looked so real. That's what I'm saying.
Once
like,
I got
y'all
my
was so
CD.
bona fide to me. Like y'all
Yeah.
really real. And like that was
Thought
the
that
first
would
you
be
down
famous
here.
shit.
Cause like, I mean, we had to get y'all was better
Yeah,
than
exactly.
my opinion. But they was the first.
Who you name?
Ghetto Scholar.
Oh, yeah.
But the first time I heard
Really
my bass
good
bird was
All the
Feeling,
time.
Feeling, Froggy.
Oh yeah.
That's my shit, bro. That's what I heard on the radio.
But shit, though, man, you did the 5 o'clock traffic meet one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B-Lord, we did the B-Lord.
B-Lord.
Yeah.
You know, one day.
You want that?
You got to
Chasing.
focus, man.
Chasing.
It's always one in the
Shout
group,
out to
man.
Jay Landon too, man.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you, hey, I don't know if y'all remember this shit, but y'all wanted to go to Georgia
To
the
Atlanta,
show.
to the show.
Yeah.
It was a show, and y'all begged me to go. Like, I'm like, man, look, I gotta fucking work in the morning. I'm not going to that shit. And y'all get down there and they couldn't even get
That
the lights
shit,
on.
yeah, bro.
I was like,
Remember
boy,
that.
everybody.
Bro, we
go.
down there about
Nothing.
3 hours.
I was like,
4
yo,
hours.
I'm a failure for a reason. I'm a failure for a reason. I'm not
Everybody got their pocket.
going.
Come on,
Yes, sir.
nothing. But that's what you do when you on the grind, man. You be
Got
willing,
to.
you gotta be willing to take the kind of
Yeah.
risk.
That's
You
how you
gotta
learn.
risk.
That's
You
how
know
you
what I'm
learn.
You gotta be out there in the public. You gotta
Yeah.
be able to
But
face it.
this was
You
the
gotta
thing,
be-
though.
You're not doing shit.
What stopped the Man Up shit?
Because
we never knew that
Yeah.
reason.
That's what I was. That's what
It
I was
was
asking
like-
earlier though.
I
didn't know
really
what
felt
stopped
like it was a few things, man. I felt like it was that tension between goddamn DBR and Man Up for a minute.
No, because we did a song.
What kind of
Nah, but not
Yo,
not
what
them.
is
I'm
it?
talking about
It was
like
just like-
with the
I remember.
business. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm saying?
remember, yeah.
Like with the business side. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the rappers like we cool. Like that's fam. You know what I'm saying?
It
But
was cool that we beefed with Code Red for a little bit.
Y'all
Like-
did. I knew you come out home with everybody.
Cole
So
Red was on
I
the
remember they
DBR
made
Like
the
I
diss
said,
track.
DBR.
I can't get on the diss
we
track
had no
because I was doing
Yeah.
music with them too.
Right.
I was on feature them everywhere.
when we was doing the
Y'all
shows,
mad for
when we was doing
everybody.
the shows like at the township and shit.
Oh
we
yeah,
should
yeah,
have
we
been
had hella shows.
after we smashed every show. We should have been taking photos. We should have been signing autographs.
Yes.
That's what
We
I
didn't know really, and I remember we had a bullshit camera because you gotta
Yeah.
think we did a show with Bootsy.
Jim Jones.
We did Jim Jones. We did
Fabo.
Bow Wow, Fabo,
Sammy.
Pretty Ricky,
Yeah.
Sammy,
Crime Mob.
Crime Mob. I got pictures still with Crime
y'all
Mob.
was on
We
that?
did shit with
Yeah.
Rashida.
right there
What's
I didn't want to look down
Bo
there.
Hagen.
Yeah, that was hard right
We
there.
did some shit
That
with
was
Bo
one of
Hagen. Bo
my favorite
Hagen
ones
fuck
right
with
there.
us.
That was one of my favorite ones. Everybody we ran to fuck with me. You
We
remember?
did.
What's the chick? Diamond. She was on me.
So
in the-
what?
in the
So what was it
dressing
that
room,
just
really.
stopped?
Yeah.
Y'all just
Really,
was
I
like,
had
we ain't
diamonds.
doing
But
it.
no, that ain't really what stopped. What really stopped
really
us was
When was
them
y'all?
niggas went to the A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I stayed back.
Yeah.
I stayed home.
In the hood.
But you know, hood nigga.
Yeah.
So the thing was, they were still doing it.
Yeah.
But you know, if they ain't there, why I'm going to the
Right,
studio?
right,
I ain't going.
And so
But
what made
I don't even.
what made y'all start once y'all got in the A?
Like I said, we did it for a while, bro. Just really, just
It's
everybody
still so
doing
blurry.
it.
Yeah.
Because I feel was
Bigger lake. Y'all
Yes.
I feel like before we went to Atlanta, it was just kind of like at a standstill almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because if it was popping shit, we would have stayed.
But this is the crazy shit. Y'all went up there, y'all did it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all stopped.
Yeah.
So it was no music being made, and then I popped back out. I want to do music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was on some solo shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like I'm doing my own little shit. I'm starting me a little group of shit. You know. So
That shit was
then,
going crazy too.
so then everybody was fucking like yeah. But yeah, all the bands, you know, all that shit.
For real.
Yeah, all
Anything.
that.
You know what I'm saying? But
Classics already.
that came
Instant.
from Jid being inspired from us,
Yeah.
and Jid hitting me up and put me back in it. So I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. I went and bought studio shit, didn't know how to work it. So I'm I'm calling Nick like, hey, look, I just bought the little Pro Tools 11. That shit was like $7. I don't know how to use it. I'm like, hey,
got a whole
bro,
bunch of
look,
shit.
I'm like, hey, bro, I got all
Bought
this.
that
I'm
shit,
hooking this
you
shit
ain't
up.
gotta buy that
Nick
shit.
was like,
Walking at the
record
door.
the shit
Right.
and bounce the track to me. Bitch, I'm
I don't know how to do that.
you gonna have to come down here and show me. So I remember y'all coming over there first. First I didn't even buy Pro Tools. I bought some other cheap shit, man.
Studio One or something.
Not that shit. I forgot the name of the shit. Really, it was like $100.
We were recording that.
That's the shit we recorded White Gold on?
Yeah, I forgot we did that with D.
over
That was a Portrait Festival weekend.
Mally used to
Yep,
leave
it
and
damn
let us
sure
record
was.
over there.
Yeah, I just had the shit. It was just something to do.
So you just
Remember
come
y'all
to
was
the
over there
studio
we
with your
recorded
verse.
White
You
Gold?
like,
I think when
Yeah,
y'all on the
that's
Mad
it.
You was
House.
freestyling?
Nah, hell no. It was rope. Y'all had
you
CG
just wrote it on the way there.
Look, this is me. This is me. Give me the instrumental. Give me the hook that go to it. I'm gonna write my shit. Call me when it's time to drop my shit. I'm gonna come through, drop it and go.
Nigga, I wanted to
I
leave
was
too though.
busy.
I wanted to leave. I just was in there trying to figure out how to
But
work that shit.
the thing was, he couldn't leave because he the only one know how to press the buttons.
Man, that shit was
I don't know about
complicated.
that
man.
shit.
We ain't had no computer. It wasn't no computer.
No,
now.
it was just a big,
a
old,
board.
big ass, thick
Yeah.
ass board. Like
When you get ready to, in order, like, you know, you can just bounce a song down,
Yeah.
send it. Ain't none of that, bro. You gotta bounce that bitch to a CD. So, like, your song that you do, that shit just gotta get bounced down to a CD. And then, like, that's your version. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't no email. It's just
Yeah.
that version of the shit. Like, this the song we did today.
And that first we ain't know how to
What
punch,
song
we ain't
was
know how
That
to do
motherfucker break
Where'd
when you
you
get out
see
there, outside, you dead. You gotta goddamn make another one. If you ain't got no
That's
CDs,
a different
Start
time.
over.
When you first start doing that shit, like if you fuck up the verse, ain't no punching, nigga, you gotta go take that shit all the way back to
shout
the
out to
beginning.
Pre though. Pre did give us that opportunity though.
Oh,
He
he
put
did,
this shit
yeah.
together, man. For
Yeah.
real, for real. And Jay Landy for making all the beats. Him and 5D.
Yeah.
I love this. I wonder
Y'all
if Pre
still
still
like-
got that motherfucker.
Yeah, I about to say, do y'all still talk to
I
the
don't
people?
know, that bitch big.
Y'all
If
still
he
talking
still
to
got-
people like Pre or Jay Lane?
Yeah, for sure.
I see Jay Landy in the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be running into him in the
Jay
gym
Landy?
and shit. Yeah.
I see him on
still,
social.
He still do beats.
Oh, I ain't
Yeah.
really too much.
For
ask
real?
about
He
it, but
literally
might
just started a Discord page where he got we got basically all producing stuff, you know what I'm saying, on the samples, stuff like
Oh, for real?
different content and stuff.
Oh,
you
you
know
still
what I mean?
doing beats and all that?
Yeah, Jay Landy always really been ahead of his time.
Yeah,
like
he
the
been
beat,
grinding.
he used to be making beats that niggas be wanting now that we just couldn't understand. It's like,
Yeah,
man,
we
I
ain't let it work out.
don't want that.
Yeah.
Bro was like, man, he
can't
do
make
some
shit
whole
out
other shit. Like he was making Drake beats and shit back then. It's
Back
like, I don't
then,
like that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
But
shit would be hitting now.
it
Doing
be
too
hitting.
slow.
It was too slow, but bro,
Just
like I
singing
said,
and rapping.
he a real legend too for making the
like
beats.
Kevin
Like,
Gates, now you a rapper.
You know
Kevin
what I'm
Gates was supposed to be young
Most of
now.
his beats on
You do rap, Kevin.
Yeah,
Gates
I would
every
say,
time
let's
you come
see.
over here.
That's my
What-
nigga.
what-
I fuck
you know,
with
let's
Gates.
see,
Shout
what-
out to
Nigga
Gates.
said she got that power over.
Jay's.
Yes,
Who
sir,
made
my-
beats of Jay's?
But that wasn't even Gates
I
shit.
wanna
That's somebody
say
else.
him
Jay,
and Five.
Yeah, it's an
Jay,
old song. He
Jay.
just redid it.
I
Hey,
want to say 5 made
I rock.
Jay's.
yeah,
Jay.
5D J's.
from Nick.
But this what
We
made
can't
us
play
do
this?
J's.
We can't play this.
Now he went playing the
He played in the car.
But what made us do J's? Y'all remember Tiger had the store. He was selling all the fake J's, and everybody started getting all the fake J's. So we were like, we're gonna make a song about J's.
We had the fake J's.
Yes, sir.
Nick
Fake it till you make it.
I bought a pair of fake J from Jay.
Nigga, I had a pair of J's with the clear toes, nigga.
Yeah.
Foggy.
Man.
I know that didn't come out the
He got a lot
store.
of personal stuff to get
Yeah,
off.
that man said Nick gave me
He
fake
mad
J's.
at you.
They were clean though.
Yeah, it was clean, though.
Ain't nobody
We
come
had
at
good
you about
quality.
it.
Like,
Like,
duh, they
Nobody
fake
know.
it all.
But hey, I'm
man.
gonna tell you a song that everybody went crazy for though. Go Girl.
Yeah, go girl.
But I'm gonna tell y'all know we had two
versions of it.
versions of Go Girl. The first version was better than the second one, but we couldn't get that hook right.
And we did the second one in the big studio.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. The
Go
first
Girl
one was
fire.
way
The first one was the hardest one. I think the beat was different too a little bit.
I don't know what the fuck
I know
happened
that.
with
That's
that.
what
Yeah, Go Girl was
I
fire.
gotta get that album before I leave.
I keep trying to get that.
Yeah,
jump
we
in.
gotta figure out a way to get
I
that.
need to hear that
That's
too.
what
Everybody needs some sort of copies, man. We gotta get that shit on the.
Hey,
crazy how hard
nah,
it is.
believe it or not, believe it or not, I went in my,
I'm gonna get with
house,
Pre.
y'all,
I'm gonna get with Pre.
and
see
I was
what's
out there
going
just
on with like the
plundering that
back
shit
end
in
and
the
shit.
store.
Yeah,
Yeah, I found three of
Yeah,
them.
like,
CDs.
fuck
But I
yeah.
kept one.
Yeah.
Somebody asked for one, I gave it to them. I gave one to somebody else. I
They
left
were
it in their
actually
car
re-releasing
because I wanted to
all
hear
Yeah,
it.
you-
But
all
I
that
kept
shit.
one, and I
Yeah,
just
you
opened
could-
that bitch and
you
lost the
could
cover. But
actually
it's stuck in
video
my house.
it.
It's
I think my brother Tron
You know
got
what I'm
one.
saying?
But I
Yeah.
never played that bitch.
Really, we could shoot like a little mini movie type shit.
Yeah,
That's what we
yeah,
should.
Yeah,
do.
man,
We should shoot like a little mini movie and then
Y'all still look young.
and let this right here be like the soundtrack.
Trouble
Yeah,
in the
like
group.
a movie or
Yeah,
doc-
not like a movie. Like a little, you know what I'm saying?
That's why you would take all that shit back in the day.
Yeah.
Say them days over.
We had a camera with a lot of shit on it, bro.
We
Dale
had
gave us a camera.
shows.
Yeah, we
We
had.
had like this footage in the studio. We had all kind of shit on this camera.
That's
It's
what
like-
I'm saying.
Yeah, that's how
And you left that bitch.
No, you left that motherfucker.
No, I ain't never
God.
touched no shit like that.
In
You
a
let
rental.
it was in the rental.
They left it in the rental. Y'all know I ain't touched
Short
no
rap
shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't
Ain't
touch
no
none of that.
work.
It was in the rental.
Yeah, it was in the look. The only thing I came with my phone.
You ain't no good teammate.
No, I wasn't.
And Beyonce, man.
I wasn't.
He destined to go solo.
Then when I went, I went.
Now he really look like Bobby.
Yeah, no Bobby Brown over there.
Without the coat.
Yeah,
You might have had the coat too.
Bobby with the wig.
yeah. Hey, I know the wrong
Yeah, you
beat.
might have had the coat too.
No.
Y'all think y'all had Lil Nas go.
It's a joke, nigga.
What's up with Nas X, bro? You a fan?
I know y'all had a crush on him.
It's a joke that he trying to.
No, I keep trying to think of like gay rappers that I could just throw in on what y'all
It ain't but one. I mean,
That was Lil Nas, that was a gay rapper. Like,
Gay rapper though.
Besides, what was your name? Didn't y'all have a rap group? It was the gay one?
Dreads going through good. Long hair don't care probably was like
Yeah,
one of the biggest
they
songs
say
of
you
the
really
day.
came out with that song, Long Hair I Don't Care.
Dreads don't give a fuck. That
You
one
really
is-
thought you was
Say one of the
big.
biggest songs come out of Baseball. You think
Yeah.
so?
I fuck with Dread Squad.
Yeah, one song that was on a
It
low
was alright. That was like a mini man up.
Man up.
Y'all was working on it though.
Yeah,
Y'all was working as y'all was
going.
going. Cause y'all two couldn't rap at first.
We
Yeah,
was
we were getting
He
better.
can never get his words out.
That's why
He
I'm
still
saying.
can't though.
He doing it. He
Yeah,
just-
he can't talk.
We gonna get better.
We were really like the
Always.
squad before like y'all was like a group, but it was like we was like a squad kind of because it was like 4 of us and we were dread and it was like the type of music we was making. So we was like a Migo or a Travis Porter or
Yeah.
like them niggas
Yeah.
before them niggas was even
Yeah, like
them
party
rappers
shit.
was, yeah, like-
B2K.
No.
That's more like that's Omar.
He
It was more of a squad.
No.
It was over there.
It was more of a squad.
Say that's Fizz
Y'all was
right
more
there.
B2K because it was like 3 of y'all.
Man, Bubba the hardest nigga y'all
I guess it'd
had.
be
Fucking hard
B2K.
nigga. Yeah. Well,
That's like
Bubba was on some
that's like saying
Puppy was y'all hype man.
for real.
Puppy really wanted to be
But that's
man
like
up,
saying
though.
you was the best man up.
Puppy wanted to be man up, but he felt like he wasn't just old enough to be man up.
brought the energy
Yeah, that's just like
He
saying
was
that
with
you was
us
the best
the
man
whole
up.
day.
No,
I
I was a hype man up.
That's what Puppy was.
They was cool.
Puppy was the hype and dread squad.
Listen, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all some funny shit. We did the show for Bow Wow. We
I told y'all.
we on stage.
Yeah.
We back. They just said, I'm hype. I'm all over stage. But so we walk off. Who walked off stage first?
I don't know.
Somebody walked off stage. This nigga failed.
I fell off the stage.
Hey, nobody don't know that shit.
I don't think nobody seen it. I'm like, bro, I fell hard as a I fell in like,
I don't know
kind of
what
like
we
Rod
just got.
Wave. You seen how Rod Wave? But I fell like my foot, bro.
Like, hey, I don't know who walked out that stage. We had to follow suit. I don't know. I walked off of Nick, but we were just hype.
Yeah.
And I was just so comfortable, even though it was a large crowd and it was the first time for that, I just felt like I was somebody.
I posed the
So we were
Yeah.
watching the show
That's how I
before. We were
always
watching
felt.
how they would just turn. Like they was
Yeah.
going in
Who
the
our
crowd.
dancers was on that one?
DT, Therone.
DT, Therone, and Pig.
Yeah.
Yep. We
Puppy
had
was
yeah.
out there
Puppy
too.
too.
Puppy
Puppy
was the
too,
full
yeah.
man.
I'm about to say Puppy.
We had an
Yeah.
all-star dance.
Yeah. All time.
The realest dance. We had the realest dancers in the
Kiana too.
Yeah,
Kiana.
Cause hey,
DT was a dancer. That's funny.
DT was this nigga in the
DT was
NFL.
tall
You
as
was
hell.
my backup dancer. Hey, shout out to DT, man. That's you backup dancer.
Hey, yo, shout out to DT for real though. DT texted me about moms and shit.
Yeah, he did.
I fuck with
DT,
DT
yeah.
heavy though. Yeah, DT.
I talked to DT,
That's the
but
guy.
2 weeks ago.
But hey, listen.
I already having the board.
We made
had a
them,
general
hey,
review,
we made them
whatever.
niggas get together and do rehearsals too to be in the shit.
Yeah.
They had to
Yeah.
practice that dance.
They
practice that.
They practice that
They
dance.
could be
Yeah,
our
you got
backup
Not
dancers.
yet, but-
Huh?
They couldn't just be like, ooh, hot at that time. You
You
can't
got
be
to,
our
though.
backup dancers.
Yeah, you got to have that though.
Yeah, the choreo got
R.I.P.
to be
to
right.
Dale
remember-
too, man. Cause
Man,
Dale
we
was in that
went,
motherfucker.
when we had went to North Carolina, we jumped on the elevator with Sammy. We looking like,
That nigga-
Sammy.
Sammy, yeah, Sammy, the same.
hey,
Single
so
Sammy?
Mike P looking like, I said, yeah, that's big nose. Motherfucker had a big ass nose.
Sammy was looking scared as hell.
Yeah, he was looking real scary.
Y'all as a hood.
We was in the elevator with him.
You know, we was thugging.
Ain't shit changed.
But you know, Melly just look famous.
Bro, I
I just
did
look fast.
the show we did with Bow Wow. I came out there with my clothes on backwards. Yeah. We did the song J's, but I had on Air Force One.
Yeah.
Man. The Vizu jeans. I had that
You
on.
was like, man, fuck that one.
Bruh, and my jacket wasn't even a polo jacket. It was a Ralph Lauren Chaps jacket.
Yeah.
I ain't give a fuck, man.
Fire shit, goddamn.
Man, look, I can pull the pictures up, bro.
Man, put them
Hey,
hoes up.
still got it. I had thought about Puppy loved it. Two cousins, Mike B and some Todrick. Who
Todrick,
Puppy,
Mike B. cousin.
Puppy loved them two.
Let me tell y'all something though. Nobody
You thought Mike B was your
know
favorite
this.
cousin. Though.
Yeah.
Todrick hit me up. Remember when they had Long Money Rich Blood album?
Yeah.
Todrick hit me up on that shit. I was rapping on the low with Todrick. That's why in the song I got banned. I said something about Long Money Rich Blood. Can you fuck? I was giving a shout out to Todrick because I was with Todrick on the low. Ain't nobody.
You done
know
been
that.
with some groups now.
Yeah, I was from a group. I am a
I know. He all over, boy. Goddamn. Hey, but hey, he'll love that group when you there. Yeah, he'll love the group when you there. Hey,
Where the fuck you get these videos from, man?
Bruh, they on my Facebook. I got somebody sent my phone.
Video from what?
I got like the pictures with like I got the album right here on the shit. I gotta get this shit.
I know I got one picture with you and Diamond and
What the fuck just happened?
he had all his pussy brothers over there on the phone with him.
I ain't too long, bro.
But
That's somebody
that's
You ain't see that camera at your mama's house?
yeah.
It's like wish I could have capitalized more off the one, because I'm talking about as a bigger South Carolina, because like think about Rennie Rucci right now. That shit putting on for South Carolina.
Nah, for sure, South Carolina putting on period. Zach, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Young Mall, Jetson, you
Jetson
know what I'm saying?
made that.
Shout out to all of them.
Jason made
But
it.
yeah, I ain't but I'm saying
You
like
don't
with
work
her.
with Jets?
Nah, I ain't never worked with Jet.
Who y'all feel like
I
him right now? Who can make it out the like young rappers now? Who?
No.
That's like in our town.
Yeah.
Right now.
Like
Oh, around. He not
I
in
like
the
Lil
town.
Khalil.
Yeah,
With G.
Oh yeah, G. I like G.
I like
KJ.
Yeah.
I like G.
I like G.
I like G's over anybody right now.
Me too.
It's so much talent.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
I
like
never really
32
listen.
though.
I'm weird. I don't look at TV. I,
like
don't listen
30.
to music like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if I'm strolling
I like
out
the
and
last
he put a little
thing.
freestyle, I listen to it.
I listen to
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah, I fuck with you.
Why
I
don't
may
you
not
know?
like it, but I listen. Because I'm in my own zone.
Oh yeah.
The fuck you mean? I ain't for the public.
Yeah.
But I
That's
think
why I love
Vince was mad. Like, I was
Yeah, I
like,
like
Big Trey
Terry.
came on a few weeks ago or whatever, and like he the vision of the
Yeah, shout out to Big Trey, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Big Trey.
Yeah, I see it. I'm like,
Trey
yeah.
come through, he come to Charlotte to fuck with niggas, you know. That's why I say a lot of the rappers in the city, you know what I'm saying, and surrounding areas, they do come to Charlotte and come fuck with me. That's why I say, for me personally, like, I feel like anybody can really make it. You know what I'm saying?
That's for the show.
It's just the work though.
Yeah, you just gotta keep working.
Yeah, anybody can make
keep
it go, but
going.
like, it's harder to
I ain't got no
that's the
pictures.
one.
I ain't got none
I
of
got
them.
that one.
I still got them. Let me see.
You better keep working. It's harder to make it from South Carolina because it's just a small.
I'm definitely gonna go out there and fuck with you.
With crime. Look at DT head right here. Mike
see, I ain't seen
Mike
that.
B right there. Look, DT. Mike B.
What phone? Was it Julio's or something?
Yep.
Helios?
Helio.
Yeah, Helio's out there. That was like
Yeah,
right
yeah,
out
yeah.
there. Remember that?
That's what the
Remember
mob.
Diabetic Helio? That was Diabetic time.
They go to photo shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we out
in high school?
Big ass TV.
Hey,
T-shirts. The clothes in general. Just
Jeremy, you gotta
They
pay
sent it to him and he'll try.
that shit right there.
Let
Funny,
me
bro.
see what time it is.
The clothes was huge.
That shit's so
funny, bro.
For me, I'm like probably about. I'm gonna throw. If Matter send them pictures, I'll throw them.
He'll
on
chop him in there.
Yeah, I got all them shit.
Big loose ass polo.
Lose that
Yeah.
trash
Oh,
ass
with
dress.
the had with the collar on.
Now you
I
get
love
some skinny
comfortable,
jeans.
bro.
I just
But
did
now
all
he
kinds
jeans
of
more
when I
skinny
started
than
making
anybody.
money.
I know.
Yeah.
Now
Say
he
what?
call us a skinny jean boy. Now he got skinny jeans. Now his jeans more skinny than anybody.
Hey,
But everybody know that the squad was ahead of their time.
Yeah,
too,
you
though.
know, yeah,
That's why I
we
said,
like-
Yeah, for sure.
we were Travis Porter and Migos way.
y'all ain't had no choice but to wear them fucking tight ass jeans. That's what y'all mama bought y'all niggas. Remember, I was picking at y'all with the
My
Beach
mama,
Boy jeans
my
on.
mama made me some skinny jeans.
You
Y'all
talking about
fat.
them two?
Yeah.
No, but
Them
these
two, yeah.
niggas,
Yeah.
they was bought
Boy
skinny
had
jeans.
spoons.
They shit would never go over their shoes. That wasn't the style. That wasn't the style. Then.
Y'all had the ankles.
But you
and
see
shit
how
like
that-
that. But see a little bit of your foot.
You
Nah.
created
You
this
wanna
shit
talk
coming
about
right
shoes,
back.
man.
Niggas
Oh,
wearing
yeah.
shoes,
Yeah,
goddamn
shoes.
shoes.
Blue jeans, you gotta have
Yeah, you
on
feel
blue
me?
jeans
Shit
on
that
your white
changed now.
shoes.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I feel like with our group though, we did like. I feel like people love who we were because we weren't trying to be no hood niggas. We weren't trying to
for sure.
beat your motherfucker. Now we just out here having fun.
Yeah, that one us. We just having fun.
And that's why I ain't really been rapping lately.
Hey,
Like,
we would beat your motherfucking ass though.
Cause real shit, a lot of the shit I was talking about on this shit, nigga, I wasn't selling no dope and shooting niggas and shit. So I don't want to now as an adult. That's why I ain't really been recording as a be talking about that shit. And it's hard to talk about shit you do. Like I'm a family man.
What's funny
It ain't hard though.
It ain't hard, and it's a lane. I be thinking about it, it's a lane for that.
Ain't nobody doing
That's why I said I don't feel bad because we weren't really perpetrating.
It wasn't no killing, but drugs was around.
Yeah, we
was around that shit.
We was around enough drugs where we could have talked about whatever we want to talk about.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
And I got affiliated with it. Fuck it, I can say it now.
But niggas went
Like,
Shit, I can say it now. Yeah, I was trapping.
when I said
I
niggas
can
had
say
the block hot, the block was really hot.
Nigga turned into a confession.
I trapped it. I really live what I rapped about sometimes.
confession of a trap.
I've been needing to get this out, man.
You
Fuck
know,
it, I'm holding
Hey,
That's the name
I
of the
live what I
episode,
rap
man.
for real. I fucked the girl out the chicken and fried rice.
Yeah, I did. You know, we about to play this at Sap House, man.
Man, fuck
Got to.
Gotta go by and get a
Go
buy and get a CD player.
Yeah, you know what? I had a little. I had left a little safe at the niggas' house, man. You know, I left a little about 30 in that bit, a little 30 bands left in the safe. Y'all keep this.
Play with that, man. I just play that.
Hey, them niggas taking my shit out the car.
Boy, I got hella business on my phone that money.
Six, 7 years ago, probably 8 years.
Y'all was 21 doing that shit?
Yeah, man. Hey, UFC 30
Then
stats.
they let their cousin coming in.
I mean, even if I do shit, that ain't my 30 though. Like, cause what I'm gonna do with the picture?
I can hold it like stunt, nigga. Just like what everybody do IG.
You aspire.
And we would have had them pictures
Yeah, I
back,
mean,
like,
but
back
what
when
I'ma
we
do
would
with
have had
the
social,
look
the
at
shit
it
that
and
we
be
would
like, one day
actually
it's
Oh
gonna
yeah, I
the
can keep
support that
it,
we
but
would
I ain't
actually
about to
have,
post
like,
that shit.
those
Nigga gonna be
videos
looking
that
at
would
you
have got
like,
posted on the gram
know
and
that
on
ain't your money.
Snapchat, like after we did our shows, or after we would have been at the club, or
They could have built a brand.
it would have really been crazy because we had access to all the jewelry, all the money, all the cars.
That what I'm saying. That was
You know what I'm saying?
But
And we was
we
actually
didn't
doing,
have
and we was
that.
doing music.
Yeah,
we
we
didn't
did.
have social.
like y'all had that 106 in part. Y'all had that opportunity.
Yeah, we would have.
I feel like
I mean, we could have got that opportunity.
Well, why
but
didn't
we
y'all?
just-
Because I feel like that would have took y'all.
That
Same
was
thing
you
with
was
us.
out
I feel like if we would have got
It
on
wasn't
somebody's
up to us,
TV
though.
screen, that shit would have been
That's why I
totally
feel-
different.
it
Because
Yeah, like
you
okay,
ain't
People
never
would
see
start calling.
Yeah, you don't never
This-
see
this
people
the
like
thing.
us or like y'all. Like you know, like yeah.
What people didn't know, it was really somebody really controlling us. Yeah, like Bree was controller. No,
Preme.
not the fucking white man. He don't fucking know. That's why.
Freeway, y'all talking about dollars, y'all.
No. Bree told me 7-1 records. Ain't that what I said?
7-1,
records. It's on it.
Yeah. So you know what he say really like what? That's how we got shows. Really, he got us shows. Like
T White was our
Remember Tony White?
yeah, like we weren't out there like trying to get. No,
We wasn't doing
doing
that.
rap.
All we had to do
That
was just
shit.
make music. That was our whole like. Y'all just make music.
Yeah,
Cause like y'all like
Just
young
some
and
more
shit, like, cause
videos.
like ain't enough like content from them days or whatever. You feel me? Like that shit all will be on YouTube now.
Yeah, cause
Right.
Go Girl in the club.
We had
Pop
one
on the
video.
street.
I do. It was one performance that we had on YouTube for a long time. I don't
Hey,
know.
y'all
Boosie
got 30
one.
seconds
That
to wrap
Boosie
this
one.
shit the fuck up. No, Boosie.
We had a Boosie performance that we had.
And that's when Boosie was super bad.
Yeah, Lil Boosie. It's on YouTube somewhere right now.
We had,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
tell you,
done
we
tried
recorded
typing
that
in
with
all
the
kinds of
camera,
shit. I can't
and
find it,
Jason
but I
had
know it's up
recorded
there.
that shit with the phone.
But that shit like 7 minutes long.
Ain't no telling where that footage
That
is.
shit like 7 minutes. It's on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah. I know that one. It's one of the ones we was performing with Boosie on. I seen that one recently.
And ain't nobody had no pictures when we was like in this. Like, niggas really ain't even have phones like that then.
Not to take pictures.
It was on MySpace, man.
Right. You think you can rap one of the verses from front to back like on off that CD right there?
Let me see. I would have to be a song.
beat
Let me see how to be a song.
I know the fuck I can't.
I know it, bro. You know how it is when you listen to your old younger
I
shit.
might
You
be-
be like,
I might be
damn,
Go
like
Girl
I'm
or
so
something.
much better
Like,
than that
Yeah,
shit.
like
Listening to
You
that
be like,
shit
damn.
I listen to it by myself. I don't really
Some
want
of
to
the shit I
listen
be
to
It be hard, yeah. It be hard for me to
It's some
listen.
weird
little
like,
shit.
especially
y'all.
I done had people come up to me and say like,
Especially the twins.
hit me with lines that I done said and shit, and I be like, damn, that shit hard. I be like, damn, that's you. I be thinking
He
it's
did
them.
the shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm looking like, where the fuck you just get that from?
nigga, that shit was hard. I'm like,
Yeah.
I ain't even. I'm like,
When
I forgot. You know what I'm
D-Mac.
My name ain't gonna But yeah, I I just remember the verse.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
motherfucker flowed
He wanted to give him a name,
into
so
goose in
bad.
my juice in my veins. Grey goose got me loose, got me swerving in your lanes.
D-Man, drop that thing, make it back up to me, spin it right around, girl, you know.
They're like, oh yeah.
Vibrate,
Them ain't folk
let's
that. Well, them ain't folk that song. Oh yeah.
What's your favorite song on the album? What was your favorite song on the album?
Oh, let's look at this bitch here. I like Pocket Full of Hundreds.
Yeah, Pocket Full of
And I like the shit that we did with DBR, Load Up and Ride Out.
I like that. That was hard.
That shit.
I like
that
it.
shit was hard. That shit was
I like it.
Beat boy like a little menacing boy.
But if it was a battle, I said we crushed them.
Yeah. I think y'all, like I say, all those songs. I ain't heard 17 songs from them, so I know they had 17 songs.
Oh yeah, they had
a mixtape. CD come out like that, do they? Did they?
No,
They had shit.
They had mixtapes like a
they had
motherfucker.
mixtape, but they never had a CD that hit the store. I can say we the only. I'm not gonna say we the only one.
Yeah.
That's where it's wrong.
One of the hottest songs though, y'all know.
But no. Our CD went to stores, but y'all might don't know. Y'all might be. It was just like I was around my mama and she was around. 190 Proof. I don't know if y'all heard it. They was in Batesburg.
I remember.
Them niggas had a
I heard
tape.
about
They
it.
tape went in stores too. One night it was Tony Roof, Dwayne, whatever his last
Nigga
name.
that was making the beats. What's the nigga name? It was one of the niggas that
It was Hard Josh brother.
Yeah. He had that beat machine.
Yeah, it was Karan. He stayed in Creekside. He was making the beats, but I stayed in Creekside. That's how I know about this group. And I was young. And that was like, made me want to rap. I just built there and making the beat. They rapping the shit. They in the kitchen doing this shit.
He the only nigga with a beat machine.
Like, wait.
And
the
100
Hard
mile
Josh got the
radius.
radio. So I'm like, is this shit for real? So then when I had the opportunity to do it, I was like, fuck it, let's do it. I want to do this shit too.
I was already doing it.
Yeah.
Well, how you say like rap kind of got big in like New York because they had like a riot up there, so like they were breaking into
All the
like,
lights went out.
Yeah, all the lights went out. It was like the black guy in like the 70s or 80s or whatever, and like started raiding like music stores, and that's how like niggas in the hood got like beat machines.
Oh yeah.
Too high for
Yeah,
them.
they could buy it, but they stole it with them, so now they could make beats. And shit.
Now they got the
Now they got all the shit they need. Like
I didn't know
that
that.
shit worked out for us like a
You
motherfucker.
feel me? And reparations, nigga. Yeah.
What was your favorite song on our album?
Let me see. Shit, to be real, I fuck with Go Girl because the hoes really was fucking with that. Like,
Yeah.
Anytime you put Go Girl on, like you gonna definitely get some
That was
play.
one of them ones.
And I'm gonna say Hat Real Low because that
Hat Real Low.
Forgot about that.
That baby was just hitting.
I forgot about that.
Real low. That's my CD though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
That motherfucker was
That's
hitting,
going on
man.
with me tonight.
I thought that was
What's
other
I'm a
shit, man.
hustler?
I already bought it. I
I'm
bought
a
it before
hustler.
you, man.
That's when you said I can steal a deer hunt and stand to a fish.
Man, okay.
Yeah.
Man, ball.
That's when you. Yeah, hustle was straight through.
That's tough.
We really wasn't missing though. We really wasn't
Talk
missing.
about some shit. We talked
That
about some shit.
one that shit was hot.
I wish they
We
ride.
was faking it now,
We
but
do
we
that
talked
shit.
about
We do that
that
shit.
shit.
That's kind of
It
how
sounded
I was
good.
doing with Dread Squad, though.
It
I
sounded
was giving
good,
them kind of bars though with the squad though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, blunt.
We
Big
had
four
all
tough. They
that
helped me
mixtape come out
focus.
though. But like that was the hottest shit out. Like, in my opinion, I always tell people this. I feel like that was the hottest thing that comes to
I would like to
They
see
had
how many
19
actual
tracks.
albums we
They
actually
don't even
sold.
What you said
Yeah,
your
you
favorite
like
one was?
nine.
Probably Pocket Full. I think it's Pocket Full of Hundreds too.
Pocket Full of Hundreds was definitely.
That was like a little hit.
Everybody liked it.
It was like a hit single.
That would have been a single.
It was like a hit single.
We
Go
had
Girl
some
would have been a
too,
single
Go Girl.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used Go Girl as a single.
though.
Matter of
As a
fact.
Pocket Full of Hundreds was a single too.
I like Ride to this shit too. That was
Yeah.
You remember that rock song we did? That was,
All of man. All
I remember. I don't think I got. Did I?
we was on that one. You remember that rock song we had?
We had like a rock song.
Oh yeah. That was like
Yeah,
that was after.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, I think that was on that
Shades,
mixtape.
some kind of shades.
Yeah, you had the shades on. You remember that shit?
I remember
Cause
that.
remember, what was his name? The Party Like a Rock Star just
Yeah.
dropped.
Yeah, it was around there.
It was like, fuck it, we gonna start like we gonna make some rock and roll beats. You feel me? Trap beats.
We just tried shit.
It's not one bad.
I wish we could find that motherfucking CD.
That
bro.
mixtape hard. Harlem had some shit on there. He was spitting
Yeah.
on that mixtape.
Buddy Low
Yeah.
and Desi D had
But
some
Low
shit.
is on that. He had the end of Shake That.
So give me y'all.
Yeah, you what?
Shake That.
Is it
He was at
Ice
the
on
end.
there? Ice on there?
No, I think it was just
Shake That.
Slugger.
Slug
Was on
Slug
Shake
on,
That.
What's I just seen Slug. Slug on Go Girl.
Like groups of
You know top five in Burger, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, it is like a top five in Batesburg. I mean, we'll probably be at one and then.
Who?
We'll definitely be at least 2 though.
That one. Niggas ain't gonna give us that credit.
Y'all ain't never tried to go
we ain't had one
to
in the
this
store.
MySpace page,
We
man?
ain't had one in the store.
Why? I don't
Man,
know how you get
that
my
shit ain't
MySpace.
so-
On MySpace.
Y'all
though.
looked it up?
No, I ain't looked it up. I can't get on my MySpace
shit
page.
dead,
I can't
yeah.
remember it.
I'm type this
Yeah,
motherfucker
shit,
in, man. See if this shit got
I
down.
got shit
Create a
in there.
MySpace, man.
That's crazy. That's a moment. Like I said, in my opinion, though, I would just say like y'all just needed video. I feel like that could have took you to the next level. Because at the same time, this is around 2006, 2007, ain't it? Like I remember T.I. them videos coming.
It was
out.
like
Yeah.
2004. Really 2004. Like,
But
summer
we
of
didn't
04,
know where
05.
to
I
go.
graduate. We
You
graduated.
gotta think.
Yeah.
We didn't really have
I
no
said,
car
you don't know shit.
like that.
Yeah.
Like I don't even remember how he got to the studio.
That shit was about
I
my
got
house. I
dropped.
used to walk.
Yeah. Nick could walk.
That shit was
I got dropped the fuck off there. I don't know how the fuck.
I was
he-
on my 3rd car probably, bro. I was
That-
fucking-
Hey, I remember in the Mirage though the light wouldn't go off. Nigga was scared. He thought he had a ghost in his car.
Nick wrecked my shit in the CVS.
Man, I ran that bitch straight in the CVS.
Nick ain't give a
Yep.
damn.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
they,
had
didn't,
all-
they didn't get our pictures together. Nick ran straight into it.
My brakes
the
was
photo
bad.
booth.
My brakes was bad for boy so long, bro.
Didn't give a fuck.
Scrubbing.
They were
Past
past
scrubbing, bitch.
Them bitches didn't stop.
It was at
Them
the
bitches
point
didn't
you had
work.
To, yeah, they
You had
didn't
to
really
slow
work.
down. If you
They
want to
wouldn't
stop,
even-
you just need to plan to slow
They
down.
wouldn't
You
even-
gotta,
yeah,
you gotta
they
Slow
roll
down
until
back
you
then.
stop.
You gonna stop up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just slow down.
He
Give
ran that
yourself
bitch
20
in
feet.
CVS. Jay Landon was working that day. That's crazy.
Man, I hopped the curve and ran right into the
Yeah.
back of CVS.
In the cement.
I
the
hopped
glass part.
The glass
Oh,
part.
damn.
Where they do the
Nah.
pictures, broke the pictures.
I told you through the photo booth. Y'all thought it was bullshit.
Right with the photo booth.
Hell.
My P was at Pizza Hut getting some pizza or some shit. He was like, yeah, go to CVS. Whoop, whoop. Me and Harlem. Harlem in the back. I don't even know why he in the back. Man, we hop out, man. I hit that shit. Hit the shit. Harlem like, man, I might have a warrant. I'm like, shit. Nigga.
Harlem being hot.
Nigga, we got there. I'm like, fuck it. I'm about to go back. I'm about to take my P back his car, nigga.
Yeah.
I came back. I'm like, bro, I told you, right? I'm
Yeah,
like, shit,
you
nigga.
told me.
I kept it gangster. I'm like, shit, nigga, I ran into CVS. You know what I'm saying?
Straight like that.
We get back there. Our producer, Jay Landy, he worked at CVS. This man come out like, Nick, man, what you doing, man?
Just tell on me.
Just tell him, man.
Like, no, you don't know me no more, man. I don't know you, man. I'm not Nick today, man.
I came to get some beats, man.
You popped up.
It won't load, won't none of shit. Won't nobody load but Lil Rue, man.
Facebook, no one no more, dude.
But that ain't
Keep the shit
little he got another name.
Booby
now.
Samuels.
Booby
Samuels.
Samuels. Booby Samuels.
For real?
Yeah. Booby Samuels got-
I like how he did changed it. Like he changed the style. He sang a little bit now. Then he still
But
kinda got the.
I would've
always
liked
did
the
those-
Yeah.
the nasty songs.
I know we had a hell
Yeah.
These songs really hot songs though. He might have been the hottest person in
I
South
always
Carolina.
fuck with Rue.
Root.
Ever?
Like as it's saying like
No,
what he
not
did
ever.
on. No, I
Since
don't
Will
think he been
Destroy.
rapper or nothing. I just think like what he did, his song, Nasty Song is probably the
He
hottest
just
That shit still come on.
he continued his journey.
They play that all the time. You go to Atlanta strip club, they playing nasty.
Yeah.
You go and Charlotte, nigga.
Anyway, that shit they play that shit anywhere. That song is worldwide.
He went viral before
He
niggas
did.
went viral. Like,
Yeah.
You talking about that fight?
Yeah,
that
we
nasty
seen that nigga Lil
song.
Wayne.
Nah, nasty song.
He went viral on World Dog too.
He went viral on that too,
Yeah.
but like nasty song was one of them songs like
Nasty
could
Song.
be considered one hit wonder maybe.
But that was just I feel like that was just
Don't I look
Nah,
good,
cause
though?
Yeah, that's
that
mine.
hood hard though, that was one of the hardest
Jay-
songs.
Good hard.
Yeah.
Boy, I remember.
That
Jay
Mr.
Hard.
Taylor, boy.
Jaquan, ain't it?
Running.
Hey, my friend me.
What friend of me?
Dressed in my friend clothes. Yeah.
That
was Collard Green
Green
in Charlotte, right? Collard Green live in Charlotte.
That's Mr.
Yeah.
Taylor right there.
Yeah, I be seeing Collard Green in the mall and shit.
Oh, Collard Green,
Oh,
he still
Collard
on
Green
it.
live in Charlotte. Yeah.
I mean, what
He
he
ain't
got
gonna stay
up?
out there too.
Done dollar, boy.
what the fuck collard green on?
Shit, rapping.
Another one,
I was
bro.
hey, he
He
was
was
power
power.
He was with Collard Green.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Piezo?
No,
Not
it was
Fuck, shout out to Piezo too.
It ain't.
The biggest dude from
Like,
South Carolina,
he
Blowfish.
was small. He not a small
Motherfucker got that
dude, but
money.
He used to work in the mall at a cell phone spot. His name wasn't Collard Green, but it was something like that.
Yeah, I know what you talking about.
Shit, I don't know. I saw him on here. He did a little funny ass tweet or whatever, trying to get some girl on Twitter. Damn, what was his name? He was kind of. He had a name in the metro or whatever.
What?
Damn,
Damn,
what
what's
was
the
his
song? I
name?
think I
He
know.
wasn't Collard Green, but he used to be associated with Collard
You like
Green.
the star or something like that?
Jim Star. That's what
Jim
it was.
Star.
Yeah,
Okay,
Jim Star
yeah,
just-
yeah.
he's
Jim
still
Star
doing
had gangster grills.
He's still doing
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
He about to.
He
From
taking
what I
photos
see, he just
too.
dropped some
He's
shit.
doing photography too.
Yeah, he
Oh, do
did
what?
the gangster grill.
And then he started doing a little
Jim Star
rap
legend
battle
too.
shit like URL shit. He
Oh,
started
for
doing
real?
like smack shit. Yeah, he was
I
doing
didn't get
them
on that
shit.
shit.
For what? You gonna get views for photos, nigga.
Hey, remember the nigga coach ass said, I had did my dread that day. The dude was like, he said he did his dread. It ain't done yet. I had just did my dread that day. Like, damn.
Hey, that shit look fucking mess though. That shit
That shit did look a bit fucking mess though. They had them short dread like Mally shit with them going bald right here. He trying to have dread. You remember
Cut
that
that shit off.
I was happy, boy. Mike P could never had dread.
Never.
Boy.
That shit been
Nigga,
gone
this
since
village skit, boy.
middle school.
Hey, boy.
I always had this early, but this shit been gone.
This shit full too, boy.
I've been bald about 8 years.
Hey,
Yeah.
easy, ain't it? Just wake up, cut your hair.
Say this shit, bro.
You just shake
Cut them off.
I
Cut it whenever you want.
got one more question about this Preme magazine. You said you're an editor, you be writing and stuff. They're like, what you be writing about? Like,
Shit, I just write about the artist or the whoever I'm really covering. Cause we don't just do like rappers or singers. You feel me? We might do a painter. You know what I'm saying? We just did a joint with some skaters out of New York who like.
I was seeing you like replying to and talking to some pie. She thick as hell too.
That's my dog. Shout out.
Freaky niggas.
I mean, how you be on Twitter? I see shit on Twitter, man.
And y'all passing each other.
That man a fucking freaky nigga.
Both of them niggas some freaky niggas.
Man, we going to play basketball one day. This man just out the blue. Hey, look, this how you can get on somebody OnlyFans shit. Go to this red.
Yeah,
We're going to the ball. I ain't got this on my mind right now.
talking about Therone. He did like Therone.
I forgot who the fuck, which one of y'all showed me that shit? It was you.
You brought him by. I saw on Twitter. I mean, don't be a lot
We
like
had the episode with Sabrina. I was like,
Say that
y'all just
Be a
download
lot of
Reddit.
kids that had
Nigga
on
said,
Twitter.
yeah, you can find
Yeah,
all
it's
the
out there.
Reddit.
It's definitely out there.
Yeah, you go straight to free.
Ready to get you in there, boy.
Alexis Sky had one with some girls on her titties and shit. I saw it on Reddit. I had to see it. Bad
That's
baby.
your shit.
Y'all heard about the little young girl?
Yeah, man. But they say she made $1 million
It's
in
6 hours.
6 hours, bro. God
And she
damn.
ain't got nothing on there.
That's how you know the world fucked up.
That shit, yeah.
It's
It's hard for me because, like, you
Hey,
see
I got
that,
some
you
shit I
first
can
seen
put
it
on
when
there.
she was like 16, bro.
I don't give a fuck. I'm
you
trying to make some
buying
money.
OnlyFans?
Somebody gonna want to see it. I got some videos, goddamn.
People been waiting for her to turn 18.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all
She paid $1 million. A lot of motherfuckers
Yeah,
waiting
they
for it.
waiting,
People
boy.
be making money off that shit. They don't even have to be goddamn like towards pornography though.
No, you can do
It's not. It
anything.
really wasn't made for that.
people
They
do
just
shit like
finessed
that.
it.
Yeah, niggas in the bird didn't act like that. Cause niggas in the bird man waiting the girl to get their license. 16, 17, they 26.
Yeah,
Like,
nigga old.
yeah. Niggas just be getting it in the basement.
Oh,
Talking
nigga,
like she
yeah.
young and shit. Might be on that talking
Might
something. Hey,
be.
look at her and say she was 16, now she 18. Niggas in the bird didn't give a fuck about that shit.
Dang, boy.
No.
Niggas,
No
listen.
fuck.
Listen, we got that just from older people because I remember when I was in middle school, I remember a chick told me.
You
I ain't-
speaking from
We
experience.
used to be trying to fuck with old hoes though.
Listen, when I was in middle school, I remember a chick told me, I ain't fucking with nobody that's in my grade. I'm like, who the fuck you fucking with? These niggas was out of school.
Yeah.
And I know we
yeah,
weren't no
yeah.
more than like middle school. We weren't even in high school yet when the girl told me that shit. I'm
After
like,
12 is lunch now.
Man, niggas pulling up in full
That's what
cars
they
and
say.
trucks and shit.
I'm like, all right, the older niggas compete.
After 12 is lunch, man. That's what they say, man.
That's what they say.
Damn.
You gonna be 13, man.
Ah, shit, I always hear
After 12 is
shit.
lunch. That's what they say, man.
Fuck. But yeah, y'all tell about y'all social media shit before we get out of here.
We about to go.
After all that shit you been talking, ain't you hungry,
I done been here
man?
long enough. I'm not even hungry no more.
What my social media looking like lately?
My BA hit us up on YouTube and stuff, man. I had you in the comment like when Malay came on last time.
Yeah, I hit you up.
Yeah, I saw it
Yeah.
on YouTube and stuff, man.
I watched a couple of them,
Yeah,
man.
man, we just trying to put this content out there, man.
I ain't watching shit.
I'm a
All the
podcast.
other ones you watched,
I was just on. They need to get my
They
fucking
what?
check.
Box was working.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened today, man.
Hey,
You know,
be
get
like that,
bags,
man.
Yeah, you know how it is. But we still made weight, man. That's the best thing. Like I say, you go through Mario World, you probably lose the first time, but you know what to do next better.
Exactly.
You keep
But
going.
cut it the fuck out. I mean, we all got it though, but he had to go to like Mississippi to bring that shit back over here. Like, what the hell you talking about?
The first thing you gonna lose,
Like,
bro.
you go to Mario World the first time. Like,
Hey, little wrong.
yeah.
That's the I'm a motivated speaker.
This the
I
black
get
excellence,
metaphors,
man.
man.
Yeah, for
I
real.
don't like you ever listen to Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Eric Thomas. I
need
listen to a
that
lot of
part.
motivation videos because like it gives you just that motivation. You feel me? Like, cause if you know you're on the right path, you need to hear more from the right path.
Mario motivated you.
No, it's just a microcosm, whatever that word is, a life, you know? Yeah, you feel me? A life, yeah, microcosm of life, you feel me? You just keep going. Like,
Microcosm.
you can't let nothing hold you back, you feel me? You might lose the first time, but just keep going. Madeline fucked heads up before in the barbershop, but he kept cutting hair.
Hey, one thing about me,
Throw some
hey,
dirt
a
on the
nigga,
nigga
hey,
name, boy.
I'm gonna tell you, Hey, I was cutting, and the other dude, nigga that cut in the shop, he was like, They be getting them out of here quick, boy. I ain't cut so fast, you don't be scared. I be like, man, one thing, I ain't scared to fuck up. If I fuck it up, oh well. You better come back later next week. Like, hey, it'll grow back. My shit just don't grow back.
When you gonna start installing the hair pieces for people?
Man,
You know,
you broke ass nigga.
put the dread.
I want to. Hey, it's a girl though. I don't know how to do it, but it's a girl. She want to teach me. She know how to do lace front. She was like, grow your hair out, blah blah blah, and let me try it on you. So when I come with that hair, look at me. I'm a new creature. I'm coming like that. I'm a new creature. Watch
What
it.
that was? Somebody shit fell off on.
I know Brian shit.
That shit started
While
sliding
not
back.
somebody they pulled somebody's shit off. Y'all ain't see that episode?
Oh, that dude had that hot top.
Yeah.
And then Rip Michaels walked up and just yanked the shit and took out running. So he had his regular
why I
hair on the
never could
side.
do it.
But the
I'd
wig
never
part was
be able
supposed
to
to
do
be on the top.
Yes,
Rip
Lord.
Michaels came and snatched this shit, man. That nigga turned into George Jefferson.
That's crazy.
That's where that money at though.
Oh yeah.
Niggas new hair?
Yeah, niggas paying $350 for that shit.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna pay for it where I'm at.
Yeah. It's all about the location, whatever. You gotta be in
It's
the
your
location.
Now if I take that shit, Georgia, Cali, whatever,
ATL,
New York,
Charlotte,
they gonna want it.
They want it.
So what you charging for that?
San Francisco.
What you paying for your haircut?
I go to right here to this man right here.
We did you go to man every
I be home about every other weekend or so.
I just sliced them up this morning.
He just got this morning. I wasn't looking like this yesterday.
It's so crazy.
And that ain't no trip either.
I got Nick on what, Thursday, Friday?
Hey, didn't you just hit me about a couple weeks ago? I
Yeah.
was down here.
Like every I'm like, Nick don't love himself in Charlotte. Every time he coming out here, he don't have a haircut. Yeah, he
I
like,
be in grind mode. I be straight. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm
You
about to
don't
come
know
back.
this trash because you ain't
Nah.
Okay.
The thing is, I don't know these niggas' number whatsoever. The niggas that hit me on IG, hey, I'm about to come down this week. Hey, I'm gonna need a haircut, bro.
You really,
Like, you ain't getting no haircut while you up there? He come out shit with
out
these.
there.
Whatever.
I don't know no barbers
that you know.
I don't know no barbers.
I don't need to be fresh.
You never been to the shop with that?
I ain't been in no.
In Charleston, you
I
don't
know. I
give a
think I
fuck.
did with the one in Congress.
I don't be trusting them niggas. Niggas don't be knowing how to cut all the time, and they be charging too much.
It was a barbershop.
You know, so I gotta go to niggas that I know that I fuck with, and fuck with me.
Nigga that ain't
They
gonna
be
fuck with
taxing.
I
Yeah,
got
like
dreads, but I ain't never been to no barbershop up there.
a nigga that's gonna
Yeah,
keep
they
it
taxing.
gangster.
You do your own dreads or what?
No.
You let them lock up.
Looking for a customer or
My
something?
girl, my
Nah,
girl.
I don't fuck with that shit.
Like you got them braided, ain't it?
Well, I got him a whole lot of shit.
He with them.
How long you been growing?
Shit.
We been
Right,
doing that
yeah.
shit.
Long time.
years.
I had my dreads in 2008.
That's why I said me too.
Dang, y'all boys don't know how y'all even look with a haircut. Right?
I ain't got got nothing in my head. I ain't cut my hair since I graduated high
You do
school.
got a lump in your, like a little rhino horn, like right in
Yeah,
the
I
middle.
do, right on top of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dread though, but it's flat head, dog. Yeah, before we got here, I want to say how sorry number 25. I was the best 25 on the basketball team. Like, there's another
You
number
crazy.
25 left hand.
You crazy.
He had the slowest
This guy.
shot. It
This
took
guy.
forever to get
It was
to
wet though. It was wet
It was
though.
all the way out.
It was wet. That's just how open I was. I just had so much time because I done moved my man so far the way. I
That's a
just,
fact.
you know
Y'all
what I'm
don't know
saying?
how big of a star
They don't understand.
Nick was when we moved to Atlanta of a basketball. They thought this man was so great.
I really was.
I was like, bro.
I had a lot of built up energy from when you know what I'm saying, they were hating on me.
I thought it was gonna be like rap. Like, we get out there, okay, you gotta be around
man,
other basketball
I'm telling
players.
you.
And this nigga still, everybody still wanted this nigga on this team.
They just knew.
You know that shit.
I was hitting game winners and shit.
No promotion, no money.
They open carry around here.
Carrying teams in Atlanta,
Hey,
man.
though. Nick,
That was like, you
went to a high
who you
school
play
game.
with? I'm like, I don't even play with nobody, man.
That was you.
rap.
We went to a high school game. Baseball. Walked in, Nick shot the air ball, free throw.
I was
I had when I got that chain.
happened to
that
the
day.
best of us, man.
I had a
Play long enough, you'll live to see the other side.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just how many free throws I was
Sometimes
shooting.
on Mario, you won't win the first time. Sometimes you shoot air ball. Sometimes you shoot air ball.
Nintendo is paying this guy.
Right.
Yes, they are.
Keep going back to Mario and Lil Nas X.
Right.
Yeah, you talking about like
Motherfucker in another world. But hey, look.
Socials, man.
Rap shit up.
Socials, man.
My social security?
I don't need that. I don't need that. I ain't no scammer. Man.
I'm old, man. I be on
You
Facebook.
can follow me on Instagram at Nicolino, Nikoleeno. I'm on Twitter at SuperheroLino. Yeah, just follow me on them. We don't do nothing else really.
Lino.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on the IG, man. You know, I just look famous. You know what I'm saying? Follow the page. You know, I ain't got shit going on. I'm just cutting some hair and showing me off. You know? Hey, get at me.
My Instagram, Mike PTG1.
You can tell he'll be on that.
That's old. You had to pull this shit up.
My shit old, bro. Like, my shit about to turn up though, bro. I'm about to get married in November and shit, bro. So hey,
Congratulations.
you gonna see a bunch of shit. I'm about to get in the studio.
Might be having a basketball
These two
class.
I meant to tell y'all.
Going
Y'all
mad
got
to the I'm trying to go to the bachelor
I'm
party.
anybody with.
Yeah.
That'd be the motherfucking way.
I like the dress up.
Everybody get an
I'm trying to make the
invite.
bachelor party.
I like it.
You hit you up, Vegas.
When
Y'all gonna
Vegas?
make it November the 5th through the 8th.
Yeah,
That's my birthday weekend. I'm celebrating
I
my
got
birthday.
free goddamn.
Man, you gonna have, it's about to be 50 niggas out there. We
I
going
know.
retarded. We about to
I wanted
go.
to be like that.
Man, we can get 20 niggas, 20 bands. That's a hell of a movie.
I know we're
Everybody got a band of people. We just throw it
Vegas
down.
one niggas
I'm bullshit, but hey,
Hey,
who the fuck you trying to play with? I got 20 niggas, 20 bands. Stop playing with us.
All these cameras we got too.
Man, we
Y'all
ain't
done
in the pussy niggas wanna play with
Vegas,
Y'all fuck with that gambling shit?
We got 20 balls. We got
I don't
money
money.
line, everything.
I'm gonna take me a little.
I ain't doing it.
500.
I see a little bit. I ain't even get like $20.
Yeah.
I ain't even
Everybody just got a thousand apiece.
What's y'all doing?
That'd be like my,
Gamble.
you know what I'm saying?
Gamble, boy.
I do like Forex, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really trade foreign currency. I do like gold, indices, you know what I'm saying? Crypto and shit like that.
Indices. I be hitting you out with my indices.
That's all you giving us is IG, man. You don't be on nothing else.
I don't be on too much of nothing. I'm about to get my shit cranking, bro. Y'all gonna know when this shit happen, bro.
Jeremy, what you got?
Shit, we need
Twitter at DJ.
we gonna re-release this goddamn music real quick. We gonna re-release it.
Sandwich snap.
Yeah, stay off my state. Off on the motherfucker.
New ski.
Shout out to Lucy.
One of my favorite
IG.
IG.
Because on Twitter and on Instagram, ain't no white sauce on the black hat. Shout out your boy.
Follow me on Twitter and Snap.
Ain't shit.
No, Twitter and IG, Devin Don't Care _ Snap OTG _ 93. Swag, what's up, man?
I am so swag, man. That's on all platforms. Y'all can follow me. I've been working, man. And don't see me. I told you I'm like parlay. But I got Jungle on the way. All my shit solidified, EIN, my LLC shit logo, that's my shit. Okay. So now we're just working on getting the fabric and shit. Cause I'm making underwear for women and men. That shit gotta feel good. It's gonna mean something when you put that shit on. Like, damn, I wear this shit every day.
You don't feel like the shit.
Right.
Facts.
And when you go through Mario World the first time.
You need little dog eggs.
Little dog ants inside the fucking damn dragon
And they made a big boy.
Oh yeah, I want to say, dude, I got the I just started the company, the Peterson's event rental. I got all the fucking Elmo suits.
Yeah.
Kids want a birthday party. I got fucking Coco Melon. I got the fucking.
I got a birthday party coming up. I think
Yeah, sure do, man.
Got this.
And I'm
got
coming to dress
I'm
up.
ordering the 360 photo booth. Y'all seen that shit?
Yeah.
You stand in that shit, spin around. Yeah. I got one of them coming. Y'all gonna be able to book all that shit with me.
But you go follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Money QB, cause I'm the money quarterback. I make plays with the money. You can follow Nate Black.
He say this shit every week, though. You can tell he practiced it in the mirror, too.
Yeah. This is Nate Black.
Because I make plays with the money.
How this sound?
Every week, man. This is what we do.
You can tell he do this shit.
Hey, how this sound? Let me say this part.
All day.
Let me switch it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's his lifestyle, man.
Hey, one more time. Let me hear you say it again.
Let's start from the top.
Let me hear you say it.
Follow
Say it
me
without
on
looking at
IG
Matt.
and Twitter at the Money Quarterback.
Tweet it.
Yeah. IG and Twitter at the Money QB, because I am the money quarterback, making plays with the money. Follow Neighbor Black Podcast on Twitter and IG at Neighbor Black Pod. Hit the website, man. Get a shirt or something, man. NeighborBlackPodcast.com.
I just bought this one.
This is episode 66. We'll see y'all next week. It is.
All day.
Like, subscribe, and follow the Neighbor Back Podcast on all social media platforms.